It is what it is, man. Another defeat. 4 goals at Anfield conceded. 3 goals in the previous game at Anfield, and then the previous 3 goals away from home against City. Listen, we're here to do it again. Have the conversation. The manager should be sacked by now, and he's still not sacked. He's still not sacked, and he needs to be out this building, man. But big up to Savage. Big up to G. Big up to JJ in the building. The man them are here to have the conversation. Appreciate you guys, always. And I've got some topics we can go through, and I'll see what you guys think, man. But first and foremost, how are we today? Apart from getting moved to by the fine ladies and that. How's everyone doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm calm. Do it is. It was obviously there's a dip. Now in my in my point, I'm in the just rediscovery phase, the anger phase, and that. So now, bruv, I'm just seeing. It's just, you know what? I feel like you know like how everyone wanted Jabi Alonso in the summer, bruv. I just feel like wanted by everyone, bruv. I'm there. I'm going northwest and that. I mean, I'm having coffees and that. Mad far. I'm doing it at the end. I mean, in G's end, I'm all the way over there. I'm all up. It's mad. But anyway, big up.
Doing his thing, bro. He's everywhere. Big up to Liz as well. So hope everyone finds some joy and laughter today. We'll try and bring that. Big up to everyone inside as well. Make sure you guys smash the like, though. By the way, don't forget to do that stuff. Sav G, what we saying, lads, man? I see you haven't left your background yesterday, by the way. So fair enough.
Nah, the slot stays, bro.
The slot stays.
Slot stays, bro. All breast, no chest. Stays, bro.
I said all breast, no chest. It's crazy.
I'm good though, bro. I told you, bro, this Liverpool shit don't affect me once the game's done. I'm telling you, bro.
No.
Well, yeah, all my rage is within 90 minutes, bro. After that, I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's because I'm used to it. Some people are just discovering it now. I'm used to this, bro. I've been used to it. It's dead football, bro. So, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Ain't really check out no content on it or anything like that. Nothing interesting. Look, Curtis Jones interview, that was all right. You know what I mean? Said man, nothing was sweet, bro. I heard that somewhere before. I swear I said that already. But yeah. Apart from that, I'm good, bro. Nothing to be mad about. It's nearly Christmas.
Aye, that's a good thing. G, what about you, broski?
Same, man. Same as Savage, same as Jerry, same as yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like we're, yeah. Like it's just one of them, innit? It's just one of them. I had a good morning, man. Like I had a good morning still. So yeah, I mean, like Liverpool weren't really in my thought processes too much. So yeah, it's going to be a very fun conversation that we're about to have. But I told everybody, man. I told you that. Yeah, I mean, we accept abuse. Keep watching the team. That's on you now. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I told you stop watching the team. You continue watching the team, and now we're here. If you can, you can stop. You can actually stop. You don't have to watch Liverpool Football Club play. You actually don't. You can just a choice now. You know what I'm saying? And we laughed at what's her name in EastEnders? Not laughed, but we kept looking at her thinking, why does she keep going back to my man all the time, getting beat down like there was no tomorrow?
Hey, wait. Which EastEnders character you just dissing, bro? You're not just gonna do that with me on screen.
No, I'm not dissing.
Exactly. In it. I'm there trying to think. I'm trying to think. There's only a couple that are worth dissing.
Yeah, bro.
The rest of them, they got hardship, bro.
He's talking about a cat.
Nah. There was hardship. What's her name, man? It's the original one. You'd have to run through the name, and I'll know it instantly if you say the name. No, not
Bonnie. She Bonnie or a Caramel thing?
A Bonnie, yeah, exactly.
Bonnie, man.
Don't do that face, bro. There's some Caramel, Chelsea, and that they're in there.
Yeah, Denise is the one that came to my head, and I was like, yeah, bro, you know what? She deserves everything she gets, bro, the way she's moving.
Just saying, is it Little Mo?
Little Mo.
It's how you know G's an old man, bro. Why are you running back
Little Mo?
Bro,
Little Mo.
2002, bro. Eddie Guerrero and that was still alive, bro. Allow it, man.
G was 30 as well, you know?
By the way. Like, I don't watch it now, so I don't know who's there. Like you said,
but don't we go 20 years into the past, bro?
10 years ago.
20 is insane, though. 20 years is
crazy, bro.
No,
What
why are you
difference
back
does it make?
attacking me though, bro? Let you live.
Bruv,
difference
there's a
does it make if it
bruv.
was
Back
10 years
obviously,
ago, 20 years?
no, but it's different nowadays. But back then, there was 5 episodes a week, bro. Do you know how much happens in 20 years, bro?
G got attacked for
But
no
we all,
reason.
okay,
You know?
you know how much happens in 20 years? You all knew what I was talking about. It's not like you forgot. It's not like that was significant to EastEnders. Like that was a major part of EastEnders in terms of the storyline and everything moving
There's been
forward.
20 years of more significant things as well. You know that. And
Name 5 more significant things than that.
Don't.
No.
Bradley. All right, Bradley.
Don't do that.
Bradley.
You're doing it to the wrong
Bradley.
person. Don't do
Bradley,
that.
go on.
Bradley offing
Yeah,
himself.
Bradley, go on.
that.
Okay.
Bradley
do that.
offing himself. You got
Okay.
flipping the 2 sisters, bruv, flipping Stacey, Roxy, and
Dirty
flipping
Den's died since then. Den's died since then. Crackhead
exactly
Phil's happened since then.
Roxy
and Ronnie
and
both
that
died,
drowned.
bro. What were you
And Ronnie
doing?
both died.
Hold on. So you see,
Peggy.
Roxy and Ronnie was more significant than the Little Mo situation.
Bro, that was
You're
insane,
bugging.
bro.
You're bugging.
No,
You're
but you
bugging.
didn't watch. But you didn't watch
Yeah,
it,
that's
bro. You
because
didn't
you
watch
no,
it.
the
You're getting it
nostalgia
twisted.
dance, bro.
I
You're still living like it's 2002, bro.
I don't watch
Wow.
EastEnders today. We're talking
Man's
about
got the no fear hat on as well, and that.
20
You know that the real grime artist
years
thing.
ago. I guarantee if you ask any real EastEnders watcher, they'll tell you that was more significant.
So what
Ask
you
your
just now
mum.
you trying
In
to take my
fact, ask
EastEnders
your
watcher
mum.
card
Ask
away
your
from me?
mum. Ask your mum if what was more significant.
You're just speaking about more old people. You, my mum, bro. Of course, my mum's gonna say that.
Savage, you're older than me.
I'm not older than you, bro. I might
Yes,
be
you
older
are
than you
older.
still, but it's not the
Savage,
point, bro. You're older at heart, bro.
Savage, you're older than me.
Listen, my metabolic age is younger than you, bro. You're older than me, man.
I'm the second youngest on the whole panel. 100%. I'm the second youngest. After Jerry, I'm the youngest.
I don't know why we're going here.
No. We're gonna go here.
Bro, Enz felt attacked by that, you know.
Yeah,
Enz
no,
felt
bro,
attacked.
I didn't.
I know what my metabolic
got vice
age is,
captain.
bro. I know what mine is, bro. Mine is calm still. I keep man checked yours. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know my metabolic age, bro. So
Mind your
Metabolic age, brother. What's your age on your passport? I don't care about your what's your age?
No, it does matter. It does matter.
It really doesn't. What's the
I
age
don't
on
have a
your
passport, bro. I'm from the streets, but police I got that, bro. But
Okay, yeah. See, now
bro, I got
this
birth
is what I'm
certificate.
saying. You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Thing is, G changes a few times though. You know, when you first came to the country, then when you came back and that.
Holy shit.
You know the
Wait,
70s. You know the image.
wait,
You know the image you sent me back in the day, and G.
No,
Remember
I
the
don't
image you
know.
sent me?
Don't put me in this. I don't.
Remember when
know.
you had the Union Jack and that? You know, with the bike. Do you remember the black and white thing? G, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't.
I have
That's the maddest
No,
thing.
Jay.
Hold
I've
on.
seen that black and white photo as well of G.
You know
seen
what's
it,
even
innit?
madder?
I've seen
You know
it.
what's even madder? You've got pictures.
That's on the
that
Chester
look
drawer
older
of his
than my
mum's
own
yard.
pictures.
On the chest of drawers is crazy.
Nah, man.
How have you seen a photo that G hasn't seen of himself?
No,
This
we've
is what I
seen
wanna
it.
know.
We even
This is
threw
what
it.
I
We
wanna
even threw it on the stream, bro. Didn't you, bro? Hold on, let me get it.
I don't
I'm
remember.
gonna-
No, we're
I
not
don't
doing
know.
that again.
I don't know.
No, why are you trying to?
This
help
is
man
dark,
photo?
man.
No, I'm gonna send it into the group. I'm gonna let the man analyze it. That's it, and they can tell me
Okay.
if that's G or not. That's it.
I'm gonna send that an analysis, bro. Listen, bro. I hear it, man.
Analysis.
Yeah, this is an analysis. Yeah.
Let's just get on with it, man. You Windrush, man, are talking too much, bro. Like the old, innit? To deal with, man.
Windrush.
The fact
Yeah,
that
bro.
you know what Windrush is. I'm still kind of
Windrush, bro.
I
You
don't
man are
really
Windrush.
get it.
You
Like,
non-natives,
I don't
bro.
really
Stop
understand
talking
it.
about my country and let's move on, bro.
Man said non-native.
Bro, it's long still, bro. You get me? You had 2 different color passports. Allow me, bro. Let's just move on.
Jesus
Should
Christ.
be,
Why are you
you
sending
should
for
be,
us
should be
first
privileged to be here, bro. And you man are just talking shit. Let's just move on, bro. We got this slot to take down.
Hold on, was he born it? I just want to quickly. Was he born it?
Who?
Any of you? Was it?
Stop,
Any
Bro,
of you
stop the
born it?
foolishness. This is my country. Don't ask
I
me
just
dumb
want to know.
questions, bro.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I
I
know,
don't know
bro.
if-
Now don't ask
Okay.
me silly questions, bro. This is my
No,
Found
I
it.
don't know.
Found
I
it.
don't know.
Found
I
it.
don't
Check the group chat, man. Then check the
Now, why
group
is it in
chat.
black and white?
No, because that's the one.
You see, look, you see the nonsense that
I
Jerry's
don't
coming
have-
up with.
All I'm gonna say, man, them run jokes on me being older. Yeah, I don't have one black and white photo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah.
Look at the flares. Look at the flares.
But you see the foolishness that we're dealing
And
with.
the Windrush
You know,
blue
actually, you know,
touch
I'm going to delve into the
Hey, he's got
archive
the-
and get
hey,
the picture
man.
of Jerry. Let's go
He's
delve
got
into
the-
Bruv, no, hold on.
Let's
You
let's
walked
go
there, innit?
delve
Can I
into
throw
it.
this? G,
Nah,
can I
bro,
throw
this
this
is
on
funny,
stream?
bro. Man's
Sorry,
got
sorry,
the
no,
flares.
continue the stream. Sorry, continue the
Can I?
stream.
No,
You
can I
got the
throw
flares
this
on, bro. You got the
stream or not?
Windrush 2s on.
No, can Can I throw this on
The
stream or not?
Windrush too.
He's got the Windrush twos on.
Nah, G, I'm asking for permission. Can I throw this on stream?
It's not my picture, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh my god!
Jerry's so lucky that I've switched phones because if I had
Oh
the picture of
my
Jerry
God.
old school, okay, then we will see.
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it.
Now
for the
you've
people.
changed so much, bro. You look so happy to be in the country, bloods. Look at the Windrush twos, bloods.
He's got the Union
You
Jack.
lot are actually so dumb. You lot are actually so dumb. You're actually dumb. But now you're making me delve through archives.
What's a corduroy trousers? And do you know what the number one was at? Do you know what the number one was at the time, bruv? It was Ben, bruv. It was Ben. You know Michael Jackson, Ben, bruv.
No, bro, there's supposed to be a safe space.
No, I'm hot. I'm hot.
No, God, Jay, I swear.
Oh my god, bro.
Nah,
It's the fact that he said it was me, and I was like, hold on, wait 1 minute. I ain't got no black and white photos. My mom wasn't. What's so mad about this? My mom doesn't even have black and white photos. That's how young she is.
Wait, G, no joke. That's not you.
What do you mean that's not me? Don't ask stupid questions, Sam. Don't ask stupid questions. No. Don't ask stupid questions. Don't ask stupid
Bro, I didn't know.
No. Don't ask stupid questions.
Look at it now. Zooming on the face. Hold on, no. Someone zooming on the face. Tell me that's not G.
No, G. I swear down. I thought it was really G. Ah, the Windrush twos, lad. Oh shit, bro! Tommy
Bruv,
Robinson would love
that's
this
the one.
photo, you know.
That's the one on the chest of drawers, bruv. You know the black.
Brother, this is one of them. The UKIP man use these kind of photos, you know. So now some of the blacks are happy to be here. Look.
You know, I know. Do I'm happy about this, bruv? Because I've been holding in, bruv. I've been getting corned on this thing, man. We're talking about me forgetting my laptop. I'm talking about my past traumas, man. We're laughing. Nah, man. G last time was supposed to be back.
Nobody called you for the laptop. We just went quiet, bro.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
But PS, that's not G, by the way. Just for people watching, that isn't G. That was Jerry sending.
G, I'm sorry, bro. I really, bro. I mean,
No, because now I have to actually find the real picture of Jerry. No.
If you send it, G, I will throw it.
Nah, G, allow it, bro. Like,
okay.
I've
got switch phones, so I'm trying to find it.
Man send for himself. He's allowed a rebuttal.
No, bro, you don't understand, bro. Obviously, Jerry's known G longer than me, innit? I really thought it was a picture. The way Jerry set that up was
Because he knows it's him. Because he knows it's him. Zoom in. No. Zoom in on the face, and someone tell me that's not G. Zoom in on it. Zoom in on it.
The stance, blood.
No, G, move back so the camera can see. Let's just look at the eyes, bro. The eyes don't lie.
Look at the eyes. It's all in the eyes, people. It's all in the eyes.
Yo, man had that. I'm here to clean up your country stance, you know. He said, "I'm ready to get into the nitty gritty, bro." Got the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory denim song, bro.
The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You know them ones they used to call him a chocolate boy in the end. That's chocolate G. That's our chocolate button.
Jeans,
That's our chocolate button and that.
IG, we're sorry, man. I know G's into cybersecurity and that, but don't try and take down my whole system and that, bro. It's my bad, man. It's not my fault, bro. I didn't blame Jerry, bro.
No. Now I'm actually delving through old photos.
While G is looking for the evidence, because Jerry, just know if he sends it to me, I'm putting it up.
No, post it. Listen, it is what it is. I'm confident with what I posted. I know
Sam,
we know that's G.
Do you still have that picture
You talking to me?
of me?
Of you?
Of course.
In the
he does.
string vest, not the one I said.
Nah, bro. Oh, yeah, I might check the archive still.
If you got it, I said I'll throw it. I'll put it up. Might as well.
Oh, bro,
Let's
because
have
Ed
some
had
laughter
the
today,
longest string vest you've ever seen, blood. Man had the blood. I need to find it. Man had the quadruple XL there, yo.
What one size fits all in that for the
brother.
family, just rotate, innit?
Bro. Oh shit, man. I hope I can find that, man.
But listen, we got smoked yesterday, guys. Let's talk about Liverpool. While G's hunting down that photo. 4-1 to PSV at home yesterday. We got moved. No, we got punched up at Anfield yesterday, lads. No, we really got punched up at Anfield. We really got moved to. I don't even like the team went out. They look energetic. There's enthusiasm, like G would say. They looked like they wanted to do stuff. And then we just conceded goal after goal after goal. Virgil playing basketball. Virgil kicking man off the pitch. Virgil, who done the skill to him on the line and left him? And you had to run
I don't know, bro. Someone done the
No,
little heel. He done the Jogger Benito Cristiano Ronaldo 2006 advert with Zlatan, bro. He done the little thing that the man done to the coach. And that's crazy, bro. Crazy.
And then Kanai miskicked the ball. Mo Salah can't beat his man to save his life. Cody was doing whatever he wanted to do. Ekatike got injured to add misery to it. Isak came on and got 11 touches. It's long. It's long, people. It's long. It's long. Jay, do you wanna add to this? It's long.
I don't know, man. Certain man were looking old still.
The way I've never searched through my phone gallery like this in my life, like analyzing every picture that I actually have.
Yeah, it's peak. Yeah. It's over, bro. Just you got to accept defeat when you you got to cut the cord. Yeah, move on, innit? It's just another day. It's another day, innit? You got to get me on another day. But it's at this point I'm going to be honest, innit? I don't really care because once the cancer's set in, yeah, and a person knows that, or the person's old and they get to realize, yeah, I'm going to die. They're just calm about it now. There's no panic. There's no fear. It is what it is now. It's just a matter of time. And at this moment in time, I'm just going to enjoy what it is, innit? Enjoy the small wins. Enjoy the, oh yeah, look, I can see what you tried to do there. Enjoy, but the drip is crazy on the touchline. I'm going to enjoy that. Laura Pianas and that, Rowley. Do you know what I mean? Nice little overcoat. Half zip and that, half zip. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy that. There's nothing else to really look at. It's a shame. I rated the kit this season. This kit is going to be mad. Mm-hmm. The kit before was obviously like I thought this was going to be a legendary kit. Arsenal went like Adidas kit, the training gear. I remember we were chatting about it, getting all gassed. Haven't bought one single item, bro. Haven't bought one single item. Not from OK Jersey, not with Ends, not with anyone, bro. I'm just not doing any of that. It is what it is. I don't really care at this point. I actually don't care at this point. It's just it don't really affect me. So it is what it is. I'm laughing now. I'm laughing in it. This for me, I'm just laughing at people's reactions. I was laughing at Savage's reaction. I'm laughing at man's reaction. I'm laughing at G's stream or his video that he done the other day. I'm laughing at End's rant. I'm laughing at Sam. I'm laughing at all these, man. I'm laughing at the Coppish man. Then, do you know what I mean? Internal civil war now. Civil war. Do you know what I mean? The precursor to what's gonna come. Do you know what I mean? No, that. I mean, it's what it is at this point. I'm just having a good time because I'm not sitting there. I didn't want to be right. I was saying this preemptively. I was saying this when things hit the fan. I was telling people, look, if it don't work out, is Slot going to get another 250, 300 mil to make it right? I didn't expect it to go this bad. But if it doesn't, is he going to be able to fix it? We know that's not the answer. So, I don't know. At this point, the manager should have been sacked ages ago. If he's not sacked now, the managers obviously... Well, we got to have a discussion about like FSG and that, but I couldn't really care less. I couldn't really care less at this point because if they don't sack him, then it's the ownership, again, not having the balls to make a decision based on fear. And ultimately, the manager's not making decisions based off fear as well. So they're all aligned with respect and with regards to that. So it is what it is, man. I'm not even fussed. I'm not even fussed. Just going to enjoy you man's reactions more than anything. But yeah.
Mad. Nah, so what about you and G, man?
I'm just kind of bored of it now. I'm just bored of it, bro. Like, it's ruining football for me a little bit. Because of course I can go off and watch other football, and I do, but then there's always the inkling thing in the back of my mind that, oh yeah, Liverpool's playing soon. And I'm waiting for the reset, the new, but not a reset with this guy, but I just need it to be over with, innit? Like there's no, it's eternal bleeding at this point, bro. Just end it, innit? End it so I can look forward to what's next, because then we can reset again, and if we start losing games under a new manager, but there's a style of play, I'll deal with it, bro. Because it's a different level of excitement, and it's a different thing I'm looking forward to. This one was to maintain a title and try to become dominant and become that mainstay in winning trophies again. Now it will be, what can this new guy do? Can we play good football? You know what I mean? And probably everyone will start giving people more leeway in that, to be honest, bro. And then we can go from there. But it's horrible, bro. It's shit, man. It's shit, because I'm a football fan before Liverpool. I know, like, man want me to do the heart and the sleeve thing and all that, bro. But if Liverpool don't exist, I'm still watching football, so it ain't even that. But obviously, that's what I look for. That's where the emotion gets put into when we're watching games and stuff like that. And I just can't enjoy it, bro. Like it's what it is. It's shit. It's very bad, man. And I feel like I've been dealing with it for a long time. So it's almost like for the people that have only been like this for the last 2-3 games. Yeah, I always envy you still, because it's just new to you, innit? So it's like he's lost these games and it's over with. For me, bro, I didn't like this idiot when he came in. You know, like that. I ain't like him when he got here, and so yeah, it's been nearly a year of not liking this football.
Savage, let me ask you, why didn't you like him before? Like, yeah, like, because you to be fair, you're the only person. Even I gave him an opportunity, like in terms of like, oh, you know what, it's different to Klopp. I wanted something different. Why didn't you like him?
You know, obviously there's the initial just what you pick up off a person and that, which is not his fault. Which I said to you at the time, like, I don't like him, but that's fine. He just needs to do the job in it. Like, I don't have to like him. In fact, I think I said before the manager came in, if the manager comes in and he's cold and I don't like him and he can play good football, whatever, that's fine, bro. It's a sport. He's got a job to do. But I was just picking up on stuff on the pitch. And remember, I was watching all the press conferences and interviews and that constantly early. I didn't miss any. So I was listening to the stuff he was saying. So when I would pick up on that, then see what I was seeing, and then everyone would be like, "Oh, he's doing stuff so different. He's a genius." And that. It probably sounds like I'm a hater, bro. But sometimes you can see stuff, and I'm like, "It ain't that I'm a hater, bro. I just don't like that. These plaudits are not real. All this genius talk is him fixing his own problems and coming out on the other side. You know what I mean? And it was his own words, which I've done the whole time. When people don't want to stick to that, they start, "Oh, we need to read in between the lines." No, that's just because you want to stick up for him. I heard what he said. I heard him. I heard what he said about how he plays football. I heard him say that it's not much different from Klopp, what he's got to do. I heard him say that he doesn't need to change anything too much. I heard him say after the first Nottingham loss, which is 4 games into the season or 5, that the person said, "Do you think in hindsight you probably should have changed something?" And he said, "If I would think that I need to change something, that means I'm not doing my job properly. That means I didn't set up properly." But then every game was 45 minutes bad and then 45 minutes good. And then, he got to the January period. Obviously, I think at the time, Ends brought up the 10 games that we had coming in December to January, which the period we're about to go in now, ironically. And it had like Villa and Man City and Real Madrid and all these teams in that, and was like, yo, I think it had Leverkusen and Bologna or something in there. If we can get through this, it should be very interesting. Got through it. Flying colours, got through it, bro. Then the new year starts and that, and instantly I'm like, nah, something looks different. To everyone else, they blame Gravenberch. That I remember, everyone was like, Gravenberch's gone shit. I'm like, no, he's changed what Gravenberch's done. I can see that a mile off. We let it go. Obviously, we beat Man City and thingy in February, and then we got to March 16th, bro, which was the turning point. When I watched Newcastle versus Liverpool in the League Cup final, I knew, bro, you don't lose cup finals like this, bro. This isn't just losing. You got outplayed. Remember, Newcastle had played us not long before that as well. I think it was a 2-2. we played Southampton, which was a game that I didn't watch live, and I remember checking, and we were losing, but then we won the game. But when I got back home and I checked everyone's content, all of you lot was screwing, and I didn't get it. I was like, we won 3-1. Why is everyone losing their minds? Like, yeah, because we went down Southampton, blah blah blah. Watch that back, and yeah, watch that League Cup, watch PSG. Even though we won the game when Harvey come on and scored, but I watched that PSG game. I'm like, oh, nah, wait. How Newcastle and PSG have outplayed us. Eddie Howe's got his number here, and after that, I was done. But the league was almost sewn up, and Arsenal were doing us a favour. Every time we dropped points in that second part, Arsenal dropped points on the same day. So it got to a point where I think Arteta made the point of, first he said, over my dead body if I think I'm going to let the league go. Then the week after they lost, and then he started focusing on the Champions League. Okay, league's ours. And then this prick went on holiday mid-season. And that's what he did. And all the fanboys that are let him live, let him enjoy himself, and that with the league's over, who cares about the rest of the? I care, and so should you. The fans are paying their money. They pay their money like preemptly in it because you buy your tickets early. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know when the league's going to get picked up. We're all just speculating. So everyone brought their ticket. I want to be part of this title-winning season. And this geezer went off on holiday, and all of a sudden the team playing shit. You don't care. Refund the man them their ticket. Then if you're not going to put the effort in. He's on holiday, but he's on holiday separate to the man them. They're on a boat. I can see them all. He's with one brethren with the slot girls. You saw?
Oh, so that wasn't a group. I thought. Oh, sorry.
No, it
was just him. It was just him. I'll send the image. I'll send the image now.
On IB for the rocks, brother, locking up life.
Wayne Lineker with Wayne Lineker and that. Wayne Lineker all like talking about things and that. He's all laughing.
Saying, and then remember they posted.
Yeah, I thought this picture was all the man them.
No, because remember
they went somewhere else.
Yeah, remember they gave Trent a farewell, and remember they said that they was doing the Trent thing as well, like
the summer of '66 thing.
Yeah, bro, and they said so they were all on the boat together and that. I just didn't like it, bro, and everyone was just on that. See, some people Plymouth, yeah, I hear it, but even with the Plymouth one, he was shit in it. I only allowed him because the team's good enough to beat Plymouth, man. I don't know what you man are doing, but we got bullied in it. And all through the season, because we didn't lose many games, every time someone asked me what's the problem, bro, I said every time we play against a physical team, we'll lose the game. Newcastle, Nottingham, Plymouth, it just every single time. Now we're going to this new season, and all the stuff that everyone said don't worry about, and was talking about performances pre-season, talking about performances, Newcastle performance, Brentford performance, last minute FC, bro. Everyone's loving life until it switched. And the other team started scoring against us in the last minute. Now everyone wants to talk about performances when it's too late. I don't care anymore. So while everyone's caring, I don't care anymore. It's already done. And that's how I feel about it, man. So that's the reason why I don't like him. And I think he's overrated. I just think he's overrated. Obviously, I get mad in that. I would say he's at the professional level. He's at the top tier of football. So is he a shit coach? No. But when I say someone's shit, people have to realize I'm talking about within the bubble of professional sport, innit? Obviously, outside of that, he's a better manager. He's a better manager and coach than me. I'm not stupid, but in the bubble of football, you shit, bro. That's what I feel. Same way I talk about players. When I say a player's shit, I'm not always meaning like, oh yeah, he's not better than me. I'm saying no, you shit for the bubble you're in. Stinks. So this geezer can go, and you lot will find out because when he leaves Liverpool, watch what job he gets next, bro. Don't expect him to be popping up with the Barcelona job, and that ain't happening.
We don't want him over that side.
100%, bro. Curtis called it out again. Second time he's called some stuff out, called out his teammates in his interview / end of game interview and stuff like that. He was just, yeah, you can see it in him as well. And this is the second time he said, called out. Like, it means a lot more to him than it seems to his teammates, because not only is a Liverpool fan, but he's also from Liverpool. So he's just witnessing the team going down without a fight. There's no real like leadership. There's no real like everyone just kind of feeling sorry for themselves. And he's like, yo, I'm not here for this. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? And no one wants to try and get out of it. But go on, G.
No, I hear what he's saying, but I was listening to what like the CBS guys, and I feel again, Carragher seems to be on a roll for me anyway. Carragher was right, because Curtis is coming out and he said what he said. I listened to the full, like when Jerry sent the clip, I then went to go watch the full interview because I wanted to actually see what he was saying, right? Now he's saying the right stuff, just like Virgil's been saying the right stuff, all that kind of thing. But Carragher said it there in the whole thing. He's like, no one's stopping you from running harder. No one's stopping you from tackling. Like, that's not a manager issue. That's where at times I can't blame Arne Slot for certain things. I can't blame him for Virgil playing volleyball in the middle of the box. Now, I'm not saying what Curtis is saying hasn't got merit, because I understand he means it. He is a Liverpool.
He was speaking more of a fan than Curtis Jones, wasn't he?
He was speaking, bro. He said we're in the shit. When he said that, I knew he was speaking more as a fan, right? I get all of that. But the reality is, as well as Slot just being a shit coach, manager, whatever the hell he is, I don't even know now. As well as that, bro, 100%. You're talking about, we need to fight for the. Who's stopping you? No one's stopping you, bro. Like, you can just fight for the badge. Like, you don't need to come out and tell us that we need to fight for the badge. You just fight for the badge, which is what you're not doing. Which, by the way, he is a part of. By the way, he said
that as well, didn't he? He said he was a part of it.
He said it, which is calm. And then again, you take the accountability, which is what we were talking about yesterday about Mo Salah not coming out and only coming out when he's scoring his 250th whatever goal and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, at this point now, it's pointless doing all the talking. Like, it's actually just becoming pointless, because you're all talking, you're all saying, we need to, do it. By the way, but he's not saying, and this isn't just we're just talking about Curtis. Curtis isn't saying, Virgil isn't saying, they're not coming out and saying, but tactically we need to do the stuff that they're even mentioning are things that I'm like, but just do it then. Instead of telling us that you need to do it, just do it. Stop telling us, like, that's what gets annoying. It's like me saying to you, but you know what, man, then obviously man's broke, ain't got no job. All right, go and get a job. Just do it. Like, go and do it.
You know what it did though? It did feel like, even though Curtis was being, it seemed like an honest conversation, but he could see, he was still trying to like hold back a little.
PC.
Because if you notice with Curtis, every time he said something that we would all agree with, he goes, I'm not just talking about everyone else, obviously me as well. Like, I'm including me as well. But really, if we look at it, he's not. He's
thinking it's not me, bruv. He's thinking to me. He's thinking, bruv, I'm not in midfield. I'm not playing. All that stuff's going through their head, bruv. I showed you the thing with our players.
It's the same thing. What
he's sitting there thinking, my man, I'm not playing. My man's taking the piss. Now I'm playing right back when I should be in midfield. Why is my man starting? My man's not winning his 50-50s and battles that he keeps going and playing. But cool, I'm going to sit on the bench. So when he's going and getting mad,
Kays would say the same thing. If he was being honest, Kays would say the exact same thing as Jones, bro. I mean, if you spoke to Rio and that as young youths, bro, they'd be like, "Man, this dickhead, bro. I would put me on the pitch, innit? I'm ready to go." But you are right, and Carragher's right, bro. Nothing's stopping the man them doing it. But really, it sounded to me like Jones was trying to send a message to the rest of the team, like, "Yo, I'm like, I don't rate this at all." And he said, "What we, bro. This is the thing."
Saying what we're saying, bro.
Bro. All I've been doing is going back through Enz's old videos and that, and I'm watching in the comment section. This savage guy's deluded. He don't know what he's talking about. Oh yeah, you did well, your football knowledge, but it's the same. But it's at the same time, I'm saying the same thing as the players are saying. But the players are saying it now. It's okay, innit? Which is fine because they're the guy. But when he said, "Yeah, man, you just a bit of fight, man. You just smash somebody." That's Milner talk, bro. That's Milner and Hendo talk. That's what he means, bro.
You're talking about the one as well that wants it to feet, that wants to play with a possession ball as well.
He said, we're all pretty on the ball. But because when the chips are down, bro, the one thing you shouldn't lack is the fight, innit? You shouldn't lack the fight. The physicality should still be there. You should run harder than the other team, do more than the other team, and you've still got a chance then. That's how lesser teams beat the big teams. Because when they don't have the talent, they go for it. They use everything else. We don't use it. And it's bothering him, and obviously he comes from the crop of that's what we do. That's what Liverpool have always done. We were intense. It was a joke for a bit to people, the intensity thing. But you know what it's like to go from full intensity to what we're doing now. It's complete. It's the complete opposite. It doesn't make any sense. And the excuse was, "Oh, we're saving everyone's legs, bro." But what use is it saving everyone's legs to have fitter players when we're shit? Well, seriously, you don't want to be in this position. Or have two more injured players, and be at the top of the table. But I'll take the top of the table every time, bro. Because everyone's gonna get injured anyway. All that stuff everyone was gassed about Slot, and we got a new fitness coach and all that. And go check our injuries. Man, them are still injured. So he's right, man. He's right, and then he said, which is the one that got me. He said people think that was sweet.
Yeah,
People think
that's
that was
saw.
sweet, bro. People think that was sweet. Remember, I said that San Marino don't rate us. Same shit. Nobody rates, bro. Nobody rates us, bro. Can we play you every week and that? Man, I'm taking
the redirect, by the way.
Man are taking team photos at the end of a game in front of the bro.
The fans, you know.
Fans don't even rate us with the cop ends that getting emptied. Nobody rates us, bro. There's no one in that tunnel looking at the man. Them, you know, when Salah does that little thing where he sits down, crouches down, and that like Batman. But nobody cares, bro. No one even looks at him, bro. You know how bad it is, bro. Deep, what I'm saying. The mascots don't rate them, bro. The mascots ain't tugging on. Yo, Salah, can I have a picture? No, bro. Sit there. I walk out on my own. We're not rated, bro. And when you lose that, bro, now all of a sudden the extra bit of talent the lesser teams have, they're normally scared to use it against you because they want to just low block. Their manager's like, you know what, guys, we're probably going to lose this game anyway. Go for it. Put it on them. See what they're about. And then you get the results, Brentford and Nottingham, and that's where we are now, man. And you can't teach that. You can't teach the mentality thing, bro. So Slot can't change who he is as a man overnight. He can't do that. It's not him. It's fine though. I don't even want to diss him on it anymore. That's who he is. He ain't been in these slums before. You know what I mean? He ain't been in the trenches. The streets ain't for everyone, bro. That's why there's pavements, bro. So it's dark for him.
Thing is though, yeah, I'm gonna liken it to like a proper gang thing, innit? Yeah, like The Godfather and that. You can have this kind of stoic, calm, neutral, cutthroat type of individual at the helm, right? But you need some capos that are crazy as well. That will slap man on the pitch. We're talking about football. That will slap man on the pitch and do a madness to wake someone up. Liverpool, and I said this on Savage's stream, on the watch along. Liverpool in the past, let's go back to Benitez, right? Because obviously that's my era. I don't remember the other eras. I was too young. Julian, I was too young. But Liverpool, Benitez was calm, didn't show any emotion. Apart of that, from my own time when he was at fact, and even then, he wasn't even emotional like that. It was just him talking and ranting, right? But you had Steven Gerrard on the pitch that represented Liverpool, and you had Carragher. Them man in the change rooms are drapes a man up. Cool. They're when shit hit the fan, they're inspiring the team. When Champions League final losing 3-0, Benitez didn't say anything. He just changed the stuff tactically. I guarantee it was Carragher and Gerrard doing the psychological motivating and all of that, right? You move fast forward to Jurgen Klopp. We probably didn't have that in the team, albeit we did have Milner and Henderson that kind of had that in their locker. But you had Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp that went and psychologically made sure everyone believed and everyone was fighting for the badge. We went 90 minutes of football. Hardest 90, longest 90. We're fighting to the death. No matter what it is, right? That comes from the manager. Cool. The likes of Henderson and Milner leave. Jurgen Klopp's still there. And he's still motivating man like that. He's still able to go and get into the psyche of a Virgil, get into the psyche of a Salah, know what makes them tick and all of that. You remove that person, you bring in a Slot, cool. But who in that team now is the one, the capo, the one that's a bit mad, the Roy Keane, the one that's not gonna allow this to happen? That's gonna say, F that. We are locking up shop. Forget what the manager's saying. We are going to go and defend. We're going to go and do this. Guess what? I'm going to get the ball and I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to get the ball, score, screamer. Gerrard-esque. Salah's not going to do it because he's not that mentality, not that type of guy. Van Dijk, he leads by example, but he's a centre-back and he's also not that type of guy where I can't see him drapesing up man like that. Do you know what I mean? So who's left? Maybe Robbo. Maybe, but he probably feels violated because he's not being respected. He's been now playing on the bench. He's sitting there warming up thinking, why is Kirkes playing and I'm not? Contract not being offered. Who's the leader in that team? Like, who's the real leader? Like, forget the players on the pitch. Who's the leader in the whole team?
There isn't, bro.
The manager isn't. Does the manager look like he inspires confidence into man?
No.
Do you think at half time he's giving you a speech to make you think, "Rah, you know what? I can take on the world."
No, it doesn't.
Guess what? Arteta inspires more confidence. That whole light bulb thing that man like to go and laugh
That's
at.
what I said.
Slot's got none of that in the locker. None of that. It's going to be tactically, we're going to set up like this, which is fine. But who's going to do the other stuff?
It's true because we keep coming out in the second half. A man is scoring against us straight away, and instantly I'm like, what did he just say to you, man, bro? Like, there's no, like the Man City game, they scored in the 29th minute. We went in at half time, and they scored in the 46th minute. Nottingham, same shit. 33 minutes, goal. Went in at half time, 1-0 down. They come out, they score in the 47th minute, straight away. What are you telling the man then, bro? Like, we're at least expecting the fight for the first 10 minutes of the second half. I think he might just he might not go in there, you know. Honestly, bro. You know, with some managers let the players talk between themselves.
Yeah, like Wenger and that. It reminds me of the Wenger thing. You know, when Wenger goes in, Wenger was never the one that set the tone. It was Tony Adams. It was man like Henry. It was them, man. Vieira. Who in that team right now, from who we've bought, manager, anyone we brought in, goes and sets the tone in that team? There's no one. So when you look at it now,
what he does on the pitch, bro, but it's not enough, bro. And he's not.
But he was doing last minute winners at the third game of the season. Yeah. Like it's not sustainable, bro. It's just not sustainable. So I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, I really don't know, like how, like from a Liverpool perspective, I don't know how that changes. I know even myself, right? When I go and kick ball, right? I might be proper calm usually. I'm mental on the pitch, bro. I'm mental. I'm spitting on man's. I'm going mad. Like, I'm mad. I'm a lunatic for that 90 minutes because I know that's how I'm going to go. But the manager can't be like that as well. Otherwise, me and him clash. Like, it's not going to work.
Yeah,
but who's that in the team, bro? Who is that in the team?
No, we don't have it.
Who's the one that's going to slap a Simicas on the pitch?
No,
like
Jerry, you answered your own question. We don't have it, bro. This is the same problem that Arsenal had. Remember Depop was saying now, the way we're talking about how weak we are. This is what everyone remembers, the infamous Troy Deeney quotes and that the soft, they got no cojones. Remember that? It inspired a whole generation of AFTV because they were getting rattled by this guy saying that to them to the point that they had a vendetta to beat Watford, bro. That was then 5 years ago. That's us now, bro.
It's mad. That was 5 years ago. It's mad.
That's us now, bro. Like, who's on? See people like Bruno. See Bruno Fernandes for Man U. It's annoying as shit to watch, isn't it? When he's throwing his hands around, like, but because man's so passionate, bro. He ain't really trying to hear this losing thing. He ain't trying to hear it. We don't have that, bro. And to be fair, the way Virgil moans at people for his own problems, what he gets wrong. If he starts talking to me in the changing room, I'm just looking at him, but like, don't try to do this we thing when you're the one making mistakes shouting at me, bro. Lead by example. Because when Virgil had a captain, he was doing that. He's not comfortable doing the chips are down thing. Before it's like, Hendo can speak, I'm just gonna grab the ball out the net, chest up, guys, let's go. Now he's giving man dirty looks. The penalty's been given, taken, and you're still moaning about it. Is this done? It's done.
Do it is. I saw a clip today, when I was coming into the office, of Declan Rice against Bayern Munich, and he's all running around and that baggy touch, but wins the back crunches, man, and stuff. And I go and look back, and I'm like, you know how? And I was never part of this camp, but you know how man used to criticize Hendo and be like, no, Hendo's rubbish, Hendo's this.
Yeah.
This is when you see why Henderson's picked for. Yeah. This is why you see why Henderson, no matter what manager came in, no matter what England manager's been in up to this point, no matter where he's played, Etihad, Ajax, whatever, has always been in the squad.
Always.
That is why.
Always. And that is why. Intangibles, bro. And I heard you say it on the last stream as well, the intangibles, bro. You see all this data research for getting a new manager. But the one thing the data's not going to show, ain't going to show man's heart, bro. It ain't going to show man's mentality. You can't pick up man's mentality on data, bro. You can't. You can't do it. So, yeah, they might be right. I'm not going to tell them they're wrong. They got the best data people in the world. So maybe this stat matched up with Klopp's stats on that. I hear it. We've seen that with football players before. I've seen Ekitike and Isak stats next to each other. Or everything matches up. That's why Eddie Howe wanted both of them. But we both know they're not the same player, bro. You get me? So he can't teach that. Now you
When-
went and got a
when-
slot that was flying high at Feyenoord. He had a young, fresh team because he had to build that team. He didn't have all that money to spend. The pressure was off. You brought him to Liverpool, okay? He feels straight in, but now the chips are down. Now
now
see.
it's
Now we're
what
gonna
have
see
you
what-
got?
let me look at this real quick, and G, I want to get your thoughts as well. So you know, like how Gibbs White kind of little broed us. You remember the little broed us as well. You remember Cucurella little broing us. Man said I only gave him a little push, and he said Virgil is a big guy, should be able to handle that.
That's Sunday League talk, you know. That's
I'm going to be honest, yeah. I'm going to be honest because I know exactly what's happened, man.
Bro,
No. This is what I think. The chips are so bad right now, right? And you're trying to do he doesn't trust anyone at that point. He don't trust the keeper to come and get the ball. He don't trust Ekitike to win the header. So man got a little push and said, F it. Bruv, it's a natural reaction. He's just gone and said, F that. No, we're not. And then he's realised I've done the handball and tried to do the pleading thing. He knows well and truly, like, yeah, I've just gone and like, yeah, you're not doing that. You're just not doing that. That cross ain't coming in. He's seen the flight of the cross. He knows he's not going to reach it. And you don't trust anyone else. Don't trust the keeper to come and catch. You don't trust Konate or whoever's behind him to win the ball. And it is what it is. He's engaging people.
Man said, nah.
He's engaging. I'm not trusting it.
G, just to let it sink in a little bit, and then you go, G, man. He said, I gave him a very small push. He forgot it because I saw the actual quote, yeah. You're as big as Virgil. You have to be able to handle that. Have to. If you're as big,
who is this guy? Who is this skipper, bro? Is he Dutch as well? Is he Dutch?
Yeah, he's a baller. Yeah, he's good, man.
Oh, he's Dutch as well. So he's a Dutchman.
Over to you, bro.
The word that Jerry just used there, yeah, that seems to be ringing around all season. Trust. Like Virgil don't trust Kirkes. He don't really trust the keeper. And I'm not saying he does or doesn't, right? But that seems to be something that I'm finding quite a lot. But we said this about Arne Slot last season in terms of the players he's not trusted. Why doesn't he trust this player a bit more? Why is, he's running Gravenberch into the ground. We can see that he's not 100% in games, but you don't want to play Endo or you don't want to play whoever kind of thing. This season, the same thing. You don't trust Chiesa. You don't trust Rio. You don't trust Gomez, even though I don't know if he's back or he's not back. You don't trust a lot of players. Virgil doesn't seem like he's trusting the players as well. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but you just, I know we don't keep going back to the money, but if you spend that amount of money, brother, I better trust at least 3 or 4 of you around it. At least, at the bare minimum, I need to at least trust some of you. He's trusting no. And by the way, obviously, and I know Savage, you said this yesterday about Virgil making you look bad about you saying, yeah, he's the best. Listen, I still think Virgil's the best centre back in the world. I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, bro, like Konate, I'm looking at it. Do you really trust your partner? Because I don't feel like you two. I don't really feel
I don't think. You know what? You know the worst part of that is I don't think Konate trusts Virgil anymore.
And I was just about to say I don't even think Konate trusts Virgil. So I'm looking at that thinking that's a bit mad. We know Virgil don't trust Kirkes for shit because the way he chats to man is like the way you would chat to just any type of brother. So I'm like, wow. Then I'm looking at the rest of the pitch and I'm just like, do the midfielders even really trust each other? Like, does Zaboza because he seems like he's just trying to do everything. Now that's great. You look good and whatever, but you're trying to do everything because you don't trust Gravenberch. I'm seeing people now getting on. I'm like, Gravenberch is doing what Gravenberch is kind of being told. Yeah. Can I even half blame him? He's being told to play in the position. He's being told to play like that. That his style, his technique, everything he does, that's what he's been told to do, kind of thing. And it's clearly not working. But Szoboszlai is happening to be. You don't trust McAllister. You don't trust this person. You don't trust the forward line. Do not trust each other at all. Ekitike is on his own vibe completely. And it's not his fault. I'm not blaming him. But he's on his own. He's on his own. You can see it. He's in his own world when he is playing, bro. Man ain't really thinking about, let me do this with Salah or let me connect with Gakpo. No, give me the ball. I'll skill up, man. I'll do whatever I need to do. I've got the nice touches, got a bit of pace. We saw it I saw one of the shots that he took where he took a couple touches and then he kind of just burst into the box and then he took a shot and the keeper obviously just saved out for a corner. And I was like, you've been on your own vibe, bro. Like you that's why everyone fucks with you because you look good and aesthetically and all these kind of things, but you're on your own thing. The forward line don't trust each other. The midfield don't trust each other. The defense don't trust each other. The manager don't trust some of the players, bro. Like at this point, why are you still here?
I think people are
Like,
starting to be exposed in
why-
it. It's a team game. It's not tennis, bro. So you can see individual talent, bro, but you can't end up being the best in the world or at anything if you don't have your team around you. It just doesn't happen.
bro.
We just don't ever see it. Both times Virgil's look bad in the season is when there's no midfield, bro. So I'm just saying that doesn't mean that.
And any centre back, and to be fair, any centre back in the world will look good with no midfield. Even the ones you talk about and you think they're crap, right? They're not being asked to. You go and look at Wolves, right? You think their centre backs are defending 1v1 or 2v1 against man. But we've been doing this for so long. Exactly. We're expecting Virgil van Dijk to deal with two man like he did against Spurs and that. And unfortunately, there comes a point where he won't be able to. He'll just be like a very good normal centre back, which means he's going to have to do what Terry and Thiago Silva did. You're staying here, and the man in front of us, and I'm going to organise that. But you're not moving away from me, though. You're not leaving me exposed.
It happened to Diaz and Laporte. I remember at one point, man, Virgil was injured that season. Man was talking about Laporte is the best, bro. Midfield. As soon as the midfield drop off, all of a sudden, Man City's leaky, bro. Arsenal, it was easy. When Gabriel was doing up you know what I mean? He was doing weird stuff. Him and Rob Holding and all that. All of a sudden, Gabriel fixes up. Him and Saliba got a partnership. Now, Raya, who was at Brentford, is the best goalkeeper in the world, man. I'm saying, bro. Of course, he's gonna look like that. He doesn't have much to do most of the time, but that's fine. It's not his fault. That's just football, bro. You're not gonna look like the best.
You know, even like talking about the midfield, yeah. What's bugging me, yeah? Forget the individuals, right? Like whatever, they are who they are, right? What I don't understand is it feels like it's been every game for like a year now. Like this is why the manager's starting to piss me off, because I'm just like, the midfield just looks so vacant, bro. Like, I don't know, someone said something about a donut. It reminds me of a donut. Like, it actually reminds me just of a donut, that the whole midfield is just always open. And then what you will then have is, as Jerry was saying, is that, then it gets to Virgil van Dijk. Now he's got to do the Spurs, Sissoko, Son, where can you defend against two players? Can you do whatever, that magic, whatever juju that you did that day? Can you do the same thing in the rest of the games? Konate's gone wherever he goes and whatever he does. Kirkes is never there. The right back, who knows where he's at. It's always usually Virgil, because more time I'm watching, I'm like, Virgil's always left in a kind of 2v1 situation. Now, whether that's just set up tactically or whatever, but you're always
but they do that in it, because what happened, and you saw it in the game, right? For any of the goals, Kirkes, for both of them, if it was the second goal and the last goal, Kirkes is never defensively in the right position ever. He's either in midfield, he's in the number 10 position, he's out wide, right? So everyone shifts across. Exactly. But everyone shifts across, right, for the goal, right? You've got the right back there, you've got Curtis Jones, you've got Konate in there. Problem is, Virg has to cover Konate. So the goal, the madness, the goal that got Savage mad when it hit off the post and stuff. Who got back? It was Virgil covering Konate, right? Because he's the one that's always on the cover. Konate is the one that engages. He's the one that supports, right? That's how it works. Unless it goes up for a header, Virgil go for the header and Konate covers. When that happens, your other fullback needs to be getting across. Your DM needs to be dropping in. But you got to look at every one of the goals they scored. Either the DM's not in the position, so that cutback, guess who would have been there? 2019, 2020, Fabinho would have been sweeping that up. Gini Wijnaldum would have been sweeping that up. Henderson would have been there, but we don't have that anymore. When that ball goes back post, who would have been clearing that ball? Robbo would have cleared that ball, right? So all that means is that they're shifting across like this. When one's shifting and one's over there and then the ball's getting played, Virgil's like, I'm covering the centre, but now I've got to get out wide. The one time he goes and gets out wide, the ball gets played down the side of him. It's over by that time. It's over by that time. He's not in the centre now. He's not in the centre. It's over. And this is a guy that, when you're talking about positioning, he's one of the best in terms of positioning. Because we've never exposed, you never see him sliding around 9 times out of 10 and doing the madness. But it is what it is. At this point, people want him to engage now, and this is what's happening. When you start to panic, you just start doing mad stuff. Crunching man on the halfway line, by the byline, getting yellow cards. And when that starts to happen,
because you have to take them. You have to take someone like Virgil out of his comfort zone, bruv, to make him look silly, and that's what they're doing. Now you're right. People are asking for that. I'm not asking for that, but I am asking for what you're saying. Where Konate is the one who engages. That's normal because that's like Gabriel engages, Saliba doesn't. but Virgil's abusing it a bit, bro. I can't lie. Like, so I'm watching him just delegating jobs to man and that. And if you're gonna do that and he's gonna engage, bro, can you be on your toes and be alert to stuff, bro? There's a lot of times this season I'm like, bro, you're just chilling. You're just chilling. And every replay is doing the half-hearted. I'm gonna try to stick my leg out, and that's why one goal yesterday went through his legs against Nottingham.
Yeah.
One of them, no, against Man City. Finger's goal, he hit his leg because he just didn't even want.
Yeah.
Half-hearted block. Nah, man, you need to do something.
Problem is go back to what G was saying, innit? You know, when they're all trusting back based on last season, the season before. Oh, yeah, Konate's got that. So you're already thinking of the next bit.
Yeah.
You got players like Kirkers, this is what I'm saying, where he's probably thinking, yeah, they'll deal with that, so I can cheat. Salah doesn't even press my man for the first goal, right? For the second goal, he just allows man to skip past him because he's like, yeah, whoever, Trent is going to intercept that. Go look at now Trent for Real Madrid, how often he intercepts the ball and then just lick it.
Now, Jerry, you heard
because my man's not pressing.
Because when Thingy left him, when Dest just ran past Kirkers, and I said to you, bro, even Kirkers has given up because he started running and then he stopped. I've not seen him do that at all, bro. The one thing I'll say about him is always on it. He just give up. And Salah, when Salah got the shoulder dropped on him, he did his half-hearted jog, looked up and said, man, them were there. But let them sort it. And you know what? I'm not gonna. I know football, bro, so I'm not gonna say every instant I'm expecting Salah to run back in the box. But the chips are down, bro, and we're already losing. So this time, can you just go? It doesn't matter who you are. Can you just go, bro? Because I've seen Nunes do it, bro, from striker. I've seen Eketiga do it this season. Chiesa does it every time he comes on the pitch, and they play in the same position Salah does, bro. You're all in that front line.
The intangibles in it, Sav.
Yeah. So when the chips are down, bro, can you just stop us getting battered, please? Please, bro.
The intangibles that you can't record it. It's not there. No one cares about those stats. How many times did the striker run back and make a tackle or make it difficult for... Bro, remember, I used to watch Nunes run past the midfield, you know, to go and make a tackle.
Verts does it as well. The picture that you, man, put in the group made me sick, bro. I'm online. I open the group. Bro, I swear it looked like a training session. Just bare Liverpool players on the line. One of their players, and McAllister chilling. What?
Matt, I'll catch you up. So we spoke about this, so you know, so the result... You know, we spoke about Jones's, interview. And we also spoke about what's his face here, talking about, I only just gave Virgil a little push. A big man like him should be able to deal with it. So got onto us. Delit got onto us. Morgan Gibbs White said, we're calm when we didn't have the ball. And now
Henderson got onto us as well, and he tried to be nice about it. Remember that?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Nice about it.
What was the international team offered us a game?
San Marino, bro.
San Marino offered us a game as well.
Yeah. All right. So this is what happens. You see the respect that we had, still have, but it's kind of gone. But at Anfield, where if you're going Anfield, you don't want to go Anfield. You ask any rival fan, I don't want to play Liverpool, bruv. Because you lot are just too crazy. Because you got the fans, the crowd, like they're gonna make you man turn up a level, and then we can't cope. That's what normally happens when you go Anfield, right? I double checked something, yeah. We were 4 seasons unbeaten at home under Jurgen Klopp. Did you not know that? 4 seasons.
Yeah. Hey Matt, I have to say this, innit? No, Matt, I have to say this because I heard you say this on the last stream. How did you not know?
No. I want to. I'm just more about reminding the people.
It was literally the biggest talking point.
No. But it's reminding the people. It's reminding everyone. It's one of the ones where it's like I knew it, but I had to remind myself again. 4 seasons. The next manager afterwards, is I think it was Jose Mourinho. I think it was 4 seasons, and then you got Wenger, and you got somebody else on 3 seasons. Obviously, we lost all that last year because we lost at home, right? But you see, this year especially, no one cares about Anfield anymore. No one cares. Every team that goes to Anfield now look at us and go, Anfield, what? This one ain't doing nothing. They're not even on smoke like that. All these teams are rolling up to Anfield and have no respect. You see, once you lose your respect, or that kind of fear factor that you have, that's a dangerous thing, Because what it is now, people start to become brave. People start to actually create chances that they normally wouldn't have. You see, when we had that kind of thing about us, where it's like, if you go Anfield and we're expansive, we have to sit back. Teams are now expansive against us, knowing that because we're not even good going forward that anymore, they're willing to live with the results. Do you know how dangerous that is? How do you think PSV were able to score 4 goals?
Bro, it was dark.
Oh!
It was dark when, bro. It was dark when Aston Villa were trying to play at the back, bro, at Anfield from the front. Bro, at that point they're violating. They're saying, they're not even. And the thing is, they created 2 chances and hit the post and hit the bar, playing at the back. You know, so they're thinking, these men they're nothing, man. Yeah, you can play against them. You're what's mad. If you're worried about them, you go first 5. Do not muck about with it at the back.
I'm saying you don't mess about. Hit the ball.
Play in the final third, bro.
Yes.
Play in the final third. The keeper, I don't want you mucking about with it. Just get it. They're like, nah. Martinez with his foot on the ball, trying to do his best impression of De Zerbi, Ederson, and that. Like they're mucking about. He concedes a goal playing at the back, and they continue to play that way as well. They're not respecting us. Matt is right.
Of course, bro. You know, bro. You saw what Kamara did on the edge of the box, bro. Man rolled the ball between.
Oh, he's not Megan. Oh my God, he's not Megan. Oh,
they were losing. Yeah. They were losing, and he's doing that to man.
I saw that still yesterday. Funnily enough,
because what I was gonna say as well, guys. Yeah, losing to Man City is one thing, but getting battered is another, right? But you're thinking, but you still might even think to yourself, do you know what? Because it's Man City, are we even being a bit harsh? And then you're like, no, I don't think it is, you know, because it's the way we made them look. Because I think they're good, but I think we made them look better than what they actually are. Do you know that? That's no discredit in Man City. I think we made them look better than what we actually are. Then you're like, all right, cool. We get to the Forest game. And you know what? Do you know when I knew that this is when obviously you guys already know, this is when I literally officially was slat out. I said...
You were slat out from before that, Matt. You were denying it, man. I saw you on the coffee and you were looking around.
After the Brentford game, I sat there and said, I think he might have lost the players, you know. But I wasn't too sure. I speculated, yeah. You see Nottingham Forest, yeah? I said, they're in 19th spot. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Like, this is Nottingham Forest. The game starts. We actually start off kind of decent. But we're not scoring, obviously. And I'm like, oh, do you know what? If we concede, though, we could be in a bit of problems. We conceded. And I thought, nah, do you know what? It's Nottingham Forest. It will be all right. We'll fix up. I just know it will. It's Nottingham Forest. They scored again. And then they scored again. And I sat there and went, this Nottingham Forest team actually deserved to win the game comfortably. I'm talking, there's no denying who should have been the winner. And from when any team can rock up to your home ground, and say, we deserve to beat you on your home ground, you got a major issue. But little did I know.
If Sean Dyche in 19th turns up and decides to play football against you, not bullying, man. He just chilled. And then it was like, yeah, let's just play football now, boys. When Nico Williams turns up and says, oh, you man got rid of me. All right, Salah, watch this, bro. Let me just show you why you man should have got rid of me, bro. I'm the pocket man, bro. You know, like that. Now him and Kyle O'Reilly are in WhatsApp groups and that. You know what I mean? The Destroy Salah fan club and that. Like, did you get him? Yeah, I got him the week before still. Who's next and that? PSV, you and that. Don't worry about it, bro. Who's next? Look at West Ham, you get the revenge from the season before. That's going to happen, bro.
And what's the left back for PSV? His name's Salah Sutton.
His name's Salah Sutton. Yeah,
bro.
I heard you kept saying Salah Sutton. Like,
he's the left back. He's the left back. Bro, I can't. I know. And here's the thing. Maybe I discredited PSV too much because I was like, I said it's PSV, but everyone kept to say no. But they're top of the league. They're doing. I said I get it. I understand they're top of the league and they're doing one. But it's still PSV. You can't tell me it's not PSV, bro. But they slapped us up horribly, carved us up. Like
they dusted Napoli. They dusted Napoli.
And it wasn't a fluke goal. There weren't no
10 goals they scored. 10 goals they scored in 2 Champions League games. 6 against Napoli.
They weren't wonder goals. They weren't like goals where you're like, oh my days, there's nothing you can do. We're talking. Some of you guys have done coaching and whatnot. These are goals from the training ground where you catch a team on transition. And not only that, when you want to move a team from side to side, get them off balance, and then you strike. It was horrible to watch, man.
The worst thing about yesterday's game, you see Sergio Dest, that right back. Yeah.
So Sergio Dest that was at Barca at one point.
You that deep, yeah, that in the first half, he was chilling in it. He weren't doing the normal, I'm going to bomb down. Then he realized, I think I can run past this Kirkes. Then the second half, he just started. I know the gaffer must said to him, just dust the Twerkes, blood. He's dead. Came out second half, just started running past him.
Yeah.
And we can agree, Kirkes is faster than it.
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
The way he left him, the way.
Now one way
Do
nicked
you,
it round the
do you know?
corner.
Do you know what?
He's
Yeah,
class.
but do you know what I say though?
Nah.
Yeah, because about you see like Kirkers and that, yeah. And I've realized, and I said it at the time, and I never wanted this guy anyway. But for me, there's a base level you need to be when you play for a top team, innit? Like technically, there's a level that you have to be at, regardless of your physical attributes, that you need to have to be able to go and play for Liverpool. So
I thought
depending
you
on
had
where
it,
you're
though.
told to play, no, but you see, he's like he's a bit raw, innit? And he was even raw
He's a
at
bit-
Bournemouth. It's
Yeah.
like it's all energetic and stuff, and that can work. Nunes, mad,
Yeah.
like the chaos, but they're so similar. They're so similar in terms of like you're like,
Mm.
where's the base level? When that stuff's not working, what about just getting the ball and keeping it and just looking comfy? It don't look good. So now he's getting forward, but even he's getting forward, he's touching it. The touch is over hit, and you should have whipped it in earlier. Now he doesn't. Now he gets it back, and Isak's now got to help him because it looks all mad. There's no polish to what he's doing. So now defensively, you're asking him to be polished. Of course he's not. Now he's panicking because he's rash. Now he's diving in. He's always on the floor. He's rolling around. He's not tucking in because he's that type of guy. He's like guts and glory. So now I'm looking at him like why, bro? Like why can't we just get a base level of player where you look at me and you're like,
I
oh,
know,
you can play. He can play. Like no one. I don't want to have a question. Like no one's sitting here talking about whether Isak can play or not. There's a base level where you're like, yeah, you can play, but he's playing rubbish at the moment. Or Vert, he can play, but he's not turning up. We're getting players where I'm questioning, have you even got the technical ability to play at this level? Are you out of your depth?
I think only
And you got
excuse me,
Robbo.
only really,
Come on.
I think only really Kirkes, though, in my opinion, kind of actually, I dare I say, I don't want to say this, but maybe Frimpong, it might be the two wing backs. But you see the others, I think they are good enough. Like you see, like Ekatike, Isak.
Yeah. That's a scary thing. That's the scary thing.
But the wing backs, though, like, and again, Frimpong was never really like my first choice. I just kind of accepted that he's a versatile player, and I think he could. I said I think he could work for us because versatile, and I think he can do a job. I didn't really have a first choice right back. I'll be honest with you. I just didn't have one. I think at the time I wanted Livramento, but I said it's a bit unrealistic. Kirkes, I'll be real. See me, I'm an honest guy, and I'll be honest. I think I might have got that one wrong.
Yeah, I still blame you for Kirkers being here, bro. I blame you,
bro.
every day.
You see,
no, you have to realize every day, bro. I throw a dart at your face, bro. Every day. Because this geezer champion Kirkers so much that Hughes paid attention. It pissed me off, bro. It pissed me off. This geezer was twerking for us all.
Because you know what? And I remember because I was having a discussion with you Ends one time about because I think you guys were more. Was it 8 Nori? Was it 8 Nori?
Bro.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I was Robinson.
This was me. I was like, no, man. I said, because we don't invert like that. Imagine that time I said we don't need it inverted. Remember, I kept to say, oh, but he drifts in field. We're not gonna do that. We need an old school Robbo. Lo and behold, I kid you not.
Man's inverting.
This manager hung me out to dry, bro.
No, but Matt, this is what we're saying. Yeah, we paid so much attention to the football last season. We're like, oh, so you do if the left back is doing the inverted thing, then the right back is out wide, and then if the right back is inverted, then the left back is out wide. So I'm like, you need to get someone that can do both of those jobs. Then you need to get someone when we're going right, he's gonna tuck in. That means we need someone that can go in the overlap. Also, if we do vice versa, but he went and got the overlap guy. And then trying to use him in the 10. And what Jerry's saying, he's too frantic to play in there because now he's thinking, oh my days, I'm surrounded. Ain't no return.
He gets a nosebleed, It's horrible to say.
Do you know who we could have grabbed, bro? We could have grabbed Gatrida, We could have even grabbed the Gatrida, like that. And then like just a basic, you're just gonna be your centre back that can just.
But you think the manager to do the basics with the left and right back though? Kirkers will be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, bro. You just give him the basic instructions.
But this is what I was gonna say as well, Sam.
Sure.
Go on, G. Sorry, bro. No, sorry, G. Go. You go, bro.
No, I was just gonna and listen, you Diaz fans are gonna love this, but I see the thing this morning talking about. I see. They're talking about. They're talking about how Arne Slot.
Yes, man. Don't say it quiet. Say it with your chest.
Say it.
Arne Slot wanted to keep Luis Diaz, but the board didn't want to because they said it wasn't value for money keeping him at the football club. So Slot did actually want to keep.
But Diaz didn't like this prick, bro. Diaz didn't like this prick, you know?
No, the reason why I even mention all of this is that I'm now questioning. Obviously, I just saw that this morning and literally just looked through now and I just saw it thing. I'm now questioning because you guys are talking about left back and the right back and what you thought they were going to do. Who signed these players then? Because clearly this isn't working for what you wanted it to do. Whatever you wanted to do, whatever that is, I don't know, but whatever you wanted to do, clearly some of these players can't have been in your plans. Because if you wanted someone to stay in Luis Diaz, we've seen what he's doing with Bayern Munich. He's been playing fantastically. Bayern, one of the best teams in Europe.
World-class winger. World-class winger, by the way.
So you see that obviously
we're not gonna do that. No, wait there. We're not gonna do. Do you know what we're not gonna do? I said it on the stream the other day. Yeah, I respect what Diaz done at Liverpool, bro. Diaz was cold.
No, clearly not, because you're about to add a butt.
So, no. Because I wanted him to stay,
bro. Just let him finish.
Can I let me land? Let me land. I said I wanted him to stay. I said this copies many a time, right? The only thing I did say though is this. Let me land. There's no buts. He wanted to go City the year before. You do realize that, right? He actively wanted to. So we kind of made a compromise. Just keep him another year. And I think Slot probably thought he could convince him to stay another year. But he actually wanted to go. And we can't keep a player that actually wants to leave Liverpool. It's actually.
But do you know? No, but do you know what the club can do though? But do you know what the club can do?
I know you're gonna say replace the profile.
But guess what we were told though? We were told Rio's the guy. We gave him a contract. We gave him 50 bags a week.
I'm annoyed. 100. That's why I'm annoyed. You can replace the profile. After chat, I wanted Rodrigo. I wanted them type of players, bro. In the summer,
the manager said, "I'm not focused on. I'm more focused on other things than my own position." And I want to show you guys this.
Oh my god, that looks horrible.
I want to show you guys this for those out there that said, "Ends, it's all right. It's only. We're only 3 points off. Ends, it's all right. It's only 1 point off. Ends, stop being negative. Savage, don't know what you're talking about. Low IQ. You remember?
Low IQ. Remember?
Shut up. Don't want to hear it. Jerry, shut up, man. He's always thinking he's right.
See how Ends is looking into the sky? Now you guys understand when I look into the sky.
The ancestors are giving me the knowledge right now.
Okay, thank you.
You see when we said, guys, come on side because things are not right and it keeps going in the wrong direction. Now we are 11 points away, and I remember at one point we were 5 points clear. Look at these results, people.
Yeah, it looks like a high intensity workout.
If this
looks like a good high intensity workout, 4 rounds is tough. You got a break, 2 rounds break.
Looks like a 10K run, and you're looking at like where your best Ks were.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I got to 5K,
heart rate's over 150, and then it drops down. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all of that.
Bro, 3 go. Look, nah. On the mad thing, yeah. You know the ones we lost, like you got 2-1 last minute, 1-2-1, 2. After that, 3 goals. Then we had the nice little clean sheets. We got gas. 3 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals.
They're actually off the chart. We've conceded 10 goals in the last 3 games.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 24 goals. In
that Villa round is the worst thing that could have happened to us, bro. He would have been gone if we had lost them.
If we would have lost the Villa and Real Madrid,
they gassed it too much.
Agreed. Because it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have been 7 losses in a row. Yeah,
it's disgusting. And within that, we got kicked out.
Don't laugh, lad. It's crazy.
So bad,
bro. Are you not even looking at this, bro? Like, what? I'm sorry, but big clubs. I'm sorry, I have to. But big clubs are not accepting this, bro. You got to understand, yeah. Even when Arteta was first starting out at Arsenal, they were getting onto him. He hadn't spent 400 milli on a Florian Wirtz, on an Isak, Frimpong, the best left back in the Premier League last season, with the legendary Mo Salah, with the legendary Virgil van Dijk, with the legendary Alisson, with the legendary Andrew Robertson, all these players that we claim was what and whatnot, right? He weren't doing none of that, right? And then I wanted him out back then. It's only now that these men are respecting what he's doing. brother. No big club. I don't see Bayern. I don't see Barca. You think Real Madrid would allow Alonso to just be like, yeah, you can lose 9 in 12 and we'll be calm keeping you just because we got you the other day? Brother, you're cutting and you're cutting quick. I've seen Real Madrid sack managers fast. Benitez, quick things. You're not staying here, bro. You're not staying here because it doesn't make sense. Like, we're supposed to be a big club. Everyone laughs at Chelsea. You know what Chelsea been doing since we've been born? Winning more Premier League titles than we've been doing. That's what they've been doing. So the reality of the situation is you can't lose this amount of games and now try and tell me that, you know what, guys, trust me, as N said, yeah, we're only 3. I don't care if we were 1 point off the top 4. In fact, I couldn't even care if we were level with whoever's 4th. But you lost 9 in 12, bro. You have to bounce. Like, you actually have to bounce at this stage, bro. Staying isn't even good for your own heart. Because now you're just
who's batted us up? Cucurella batted us up there in terms of what
just put any player.
Lit batted us up there. Then we had Chest for Frankfurt. Then Henderson batted us up there. Then I'm sure who come out? Was it Glasner? Someone saying it was all right, it was comfortable, batted us up there. Then we had Chest for the 2 games. Right, did anyone from then Doku batted us up there? Then I even know, bro. Gibbs White batted us up there, and you can just call the whole PSV team had batted us up and told man, Virgil's a big you, should be able to handle the little push I gave him.
What do you think happens if I say if, but at this point it's when, but if after the game against West Ham and if Liverpool, what do you like? How do you think that looks now? Like I'm just trying to get everyone prepared their minds.
The West Ham game's away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when it gets dark, bro. Because that's away fans traveling. They can't be traveling to get punched up, bro. You know, like that. These men are already leaving.
What time's kickoff? Does anyone know? What time's
kickoff?
2.
So Sunday, yeah.
2:05,
yeah.
So it's
not them already leaving the cop
live, is it?
So man gave us the extra 5 minutes of prep, you know.
It might be on Sky Sports though, because they normally have the 2 o'clock game and then the 4 o'clock game.
Oh yeah, the 2 and then they have
yeah, it'll be live on Sky Sports. Yeah.
No, I was trying to think. You know, like I was like, brother, you don't want an evening game and then lose, because I promise you, them Liverpool fans ain't trying to hear traveling from Liverpool to East London to then lose. To then Jerry, remember how cold it was the day when we bucked up with Cal and we did? Remember how cold it was that?
Yeah, no, that's right. No, I forfeit. But hold on, I can. If anyone wants tickets, there's tickets there. I'm not going to the game though. I'm not going. I'm not standing at the London Stadium in the freezing cold again, watching that after the last time I went there. Do you remember the performance?
How's the Trent one on it? Black kit.
Trent, yeah, black kit. Trent won. Salah when he runs through everyone. I'm not.
Yeah. It was the same time last year, wasn't it? Same time.
Savage. That's what. It's the same period of time. November, December kind of.
Yeah, I remember because you lot were talking about, because that's where that Trent pass came from.
Outside. It's low.
I'll show you again. No, I just need to show you guys again. Just have a look at. You know what I mean?
Can't you just bring up the picture of G with the Union Jack again, bro? Make us all feel.
Bro, leave me alone.
No, you guys need to see this.
Sorry, bro. No, sorry, blood. I wanted to see the Windrush photo again, bro, but don't worry, my bad.
That one.
Man, like G and that with the flares and that, bro. Yeah, Windrush 2s are back. Yeah, blood. The new cuts and that. Yeah.
Every single one of you.
No, don't get no G.
Well, the number one was Ben by Michael Jackson and that.
man. Gangway G and that, boot cuts and that, bro. You know, like that, bro. Them flares were flaring. You can't see.
Flares, blood.
You see, you know stuff like this, yeah. You see stuff like this. This is why, Slot, if I ever saw you, I'm gonna have to slap you up, because this wouldn't even be a conversation if you were actually doing well. Man, wouldn't
if we're winning games, innit, and doing our job,
winning games, man, wouldn't be. Now I'm getting run the jokes, and these times you're the one who's being shit. Nah, Slot, you actually
the hands on hip thing's mad though. Can't lie. The hand on waist thing is mad still. Look at pose and that.
That's the only pose to do back in the day. You have to show posture and that.
And I know what you did, bro, because that's the slot pose, isn't it? Remember the little slot pose? That's it, bro. That's it, bro. I hear it still, man. Yeah. Oh, but G, real talk though. Where can we get them Windrush 2s, blood? I sell them on StockX, blood. You get me?
Listen, if Kanye West can sell them Piccolo shoes that he be selling and that, like, I'm sure I can also Windrush 2s and that. Man, I can do the same thing, bro.
Piccolo shoes.
Nah, there's some Piccolo crepes I saw the other day. Gucci.
Yeah, they're disgusting, bro.
Nah,
but these results are bad though, bro. That's why we have to laugh, bro, because this is actually terrible. It's so bad.
Wait a minute.
Listen, when Dave O'Cop and that,
sorry, just quickly.
Go on.
Sorry, Jay. Savage, your background. That's Slot, innit?
Yeah, that's Slot, bro. That's Arne Slot, blood.
On a slot
On a
and that.
slot,
You know
bro.
the slot. L5 and that. You know the one you just pick up.
Yeah,
How much
man.
for a blow? It's 20. Yeah, say
I
no
don't
more.
know why.
Yeah, come on.
But I don't know what I thought it was. I didn't pay attention to it.
I respect
just see it
BBW.
now, I'm like, wait a
Slot,
minute.
bro. That's a BBW.
Nah,
Respect it, man.
bro.
Yeah, but you do it. It's dark when when Dave O'Cop. Yeah, when Dave O'Cop's tweeting, yeah, this is untenable, and he's making videos saying, yeah, slot out.
I was Dave O'Cop making 50.
Dave O'Cop, David Lynch. They're all like, yeah, slot out.
I need to speak to these man, car. Yeah,
David Lynch, because he was I'm sure he was at the game.
He was at the game, bro. He done a video live saying, yeah, slot can't stay here, bro. You can't stay here. It's over.
Hey, listen.
Nah, he did.
You got Mo from the
with
Anfield rap doing the same thing. Mo from the Anfield rap, woolly hat on, and that saying, yeah, bro. He's got.
We've either trying to do the name call it or trying to like bring other channels. Just quickly, our Red Men TV.
Them, bro.
I know disrespect to them, by the way. I'm just saying.
We don't mind playing them, Matt.
No. But I'm saying got time for. I'm just saying, like in a general thing, are they still Arne Slot in, guys? Do you know?
No, they changed. Redmen, they changed.
Redmen.
No, they changed. No. I was listening here. They like them man were like.
Oh, they changed. So everyone is now changed now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? It's you got like I understood. Well, I haven't seen Jerry saying about the Dave O'Cop, but the David Lynch one. How I knew it was mad was because first of all, you know when it looked like he was held hostage almost, and because I was like, bro, realize he kept saying in the video, listen, like it's one of those. I'm happy for the position I'm in. I'm happy
Errol
that
Slot out as well. Sorry to cut you, G. Errol Slot out as well.
Yeah. He has to be now.
Bruv,
what?
Matt, you need to. There's no Civil War stream. You need to do a peace stream, bruv. It's peace now, bro.
Nah,
the world's at peace.
No, we can call it in game. Savage would be on the front of the cover.
No, the UN.
And he's got all the Infinity Stones.
He's got Errol on the pinky.
Yeah.
James Redmond on the middle finger.
You know what? We're gonna have to run Endgame, guys. We have to run Endgame. We have to run it. Hold on, you're telling me and again, remember when we done that stream, there was more people, in my opinion, that were starting to become Slot out if they weren't already. Because at that time, I said I'm leaning towards him being out. I said I'm this close. I think someone else was the same as me. I can't remember who, and I think it was only Tom James and Grizz, and also Errol. Yeah,
Sam.
they was but Sam's now changed to Slot out as well.
Sam's changed, yeah.
Changed now. Okay.
Yeah, so is Errol. So I don't know
He literally just got up and walked out though. He just walked out.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
He got up and walked out.
Yeah, like when they scored, he was like, "Go on, then, I dare you." And then when they scored,
all I'm saying is, anyone who called me, or anyone who called me enemy of the club, you like to stay plotting. That's the rules, bro. Anyone who said that we're enemies of the club,
Savage.
Say we don't want you over here, blood.
Savage, you need the infinity rings, bruv. You need every single one of their faces. Hassam's, like all of them.
We don't,
on
that,
bro. On the 5, bro.
I could do a madness with a thumbnail. I swear, bro. People would get
run it,
pissed.
bro. Run it.
People would get pissed.
Nah,
but no, listen. But do you know what? This is why.
What's going on, bro? You man at least can get views, blood. Get some views, bro.
Because you know what it is as well, yeah. I'll tell you one thing, yeah, is that even all jokes aside, yeah, when people, because there's people on the Slot inside that, again, I never understand how you can't see what's happening, because you can still be Slot in, but it's like you're turning a blind eye, and I think that's where even I on the stream was starting to be like, I'm Slot in, but what these lot are saying is still factual. It's just that we just have a difference of you think it might change, but there's no creditable evidence that it's going to change. Because if there was, we wouldn't be here right now. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll talk, man. Then we'll talk in there. We'll talk.
These three greens, yeah, give me jokes, you know, because I'm looking at it going, yeah, like we won 3, but them reds are overpowering in my eyes.
Yeah.
When you did that stream, what game was it on this list? What
game? I want to say Palace. No, Brentford.
It's Brentford.
I think after that.
No, it wasn't that far. It wasn't that far.
No,
I think it. No, wait. Let me check. I'll check now.
Because we won the 2 after.
I'll check the date.
But I'm sure we won the 2 after that, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, see them man, they're saying on the look, see we turned it around."
Yeah, so it may have been.
I reckon Brentford.
I don't feel like it was that. That was time ago though. I don't feel like the stream was that long.
Hold on.
I thought it was City. I think it's that City. You know?
No,
Yeah, I thought it
3 weeks
was
ago.
It's probably the reason why I think it's that longer because there was a 2-week international break between it. That's why.
Oh, that's a good point.
After we played City, there was a before
It was
there
a
was a 2-week break in it after one of the games. So.
It was the City game.
I'm really asking. I couldn't.
It was City, innit?
Yeah, it was City.
Nah, it's Brentford, bro.
Nah,
Let me see.
and that's time ago. If you're saying
it was November the 12th. It was November the 12th. That's when it was.
Oh, yeah, exactly,
November
yeah.
the 12th.
Yeah, so 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, November the 12th. Yeah.
So think about it. So all the people. So the reason I ask is so all the people, who are slotting and whatever. Since that stream, Liverpool have conceded 10 goals and only scored 1 in that whole time. If you're not slot out now, I feel like you're an enemy of the football club at this point.
Yeah, I've seen bare people thumbnail like, yo, after the Nottingham game, it can't get any worse than this. And then we lost to PSV a couple of days after.
We lose to PSV.
Like, because if we had beat Man City, then the record would have been Villa, Real Madrid, Man City, bro. Then everyone would have been on some what you're saying now. Didn't you bro, Jerry, I told you yesterday, you hear what Slot said? When they was telling him about how many games he's lost, he said, well, you could say that, or you could say that I've won 2 out of the last 4.
Bruv,
when he said
in the Champions League.
Hold on, have you not seen the quote there that I sent in the chat? The quote in the chat is mad.
No, he said that though. That's not even like a lie. He did say that. He said we're consistent, and everyone started giggling and said, "But the only thing is we're consistent at losing." That's when I said, "Get out of the club, bro." Because you can't be making jokes, bro. You can't be making jokes, bro, while I'm at my desk. I'm a prick, bro.
I'm at my desk making nowhere near them.
I'm at my desk making thumbnails and that, and whether you keep your job or lose your job, you're still a millionaire, bro, getting paid by my club, bro. Don't laugh. It's not funny, bro.
Imagine turning out to work and you could just be hella like crap at your job and just still know that you're gonna get paid no matter what.
Yeah, he's gonna get paid big money, bro.
That's madness, you know.
Oh my god, bro.
He's allowed that, you know. He could just do whatever he likes and get away with it. Have you not heard about the change in scheduling, I believe, as well? I think today's a day off as well, you know, if I'm not mistaken.
Day off? No.
Day off?
I think so. I think they've changed it's just changed to recovery session, and then I think we travel on Friday.
Oh yeah,
recovery from what, bro? They didn't do anything.
No, because we got battered. We got battered, so we need to recover.
I'm being honest, bro. I'm dashing man on the plantation the next morning, bro. They ain't getting no day off, bro. They ain't getting no day off, bro. Put the shackles on now. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? I watch man them just get run.
Day off.
Well, we got a day off, yeah. I promise you. So day off is today. Apparently, it's just gonna be treadmill and vibes, yeah. Then on Friday we travel to London. Then on Saturday, apparently we have a bit of training. Then we go play Sunday. So basically, there's gonna be no training. I promise you.
That's
well, boxercise. There'll be boxing. There'll be boxing. On Saturday, there'll be boxing. Yeah.
Boxing.
Boxercise.
Yeah. And every man just laughing.
Just get ready for Bowen and Souček and them man to dunk on us, blood.
Bowen and friends are gonna punch us up, you know. They're gonna punch us
all
up.
of a sudden, Paquette is gonna have the game of his life again. I hear it, man.
Guys, 20 games this season, 9 losses. Last year was 56 games, 9 losses.
Hold on, say that again.
20 games this season, 9 losses. 56 games last season, 9 losses. And you know what? What Savage said, we decided to go on holiday as well. So we probably had less loss if the man them took it more seriously.
Would have had way less losses if they took it serious, bro.
You know, Liverpool have got me so mad. Yeah, I've started to notice something. You see, when like everyone has like a kind of pose. Have you noticed how I normally do this now? Like you see the temple bit, yeah. You know, Piccolo's special beam cannon. Is it that thing? Is it that? Yeah. I'm permanently doing this all the time because I just don't understand how we're here. No, Angel laughing. Bro, you have to laugh through the last year we're champions. We're like the best, like oh my days, like a Man City in a sense of we just mash up everyone on the pitch. But we won games at a high clip, and now we're looking at G on the BMX. Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. Can't even say put the fries in the bag, put the rice in the bag.
G, what would you caption this on your Instagram? Take me back. Them ones, bro.
I'll do a throwback Thursday. I'll do a throwback Thursday. Fuck it.
Put the rice in the bag, fam.
Cotton days and that. Cotton days and that.
I didn't even want to say it.
Do they still do?
I didn't even want to say that. Just say cotton buds or something. Try and make it a little bit nice.
Man said, take me back to the good old Windrush days, man. Yeah, man. Remember them days, bro? Granddad would just walk off the boat. We could ride our BMX through the park. It's dark still.
Bro, I'd rather weren't Liverpool good in like the 60s, 70s, bro?
That's ends, bro.
No, don't ask me. I was involved there. Don't try it.
Yeah, man.
60s and 70s. Ask ends. That's crazy. You're trying to say we've got a mutant living with us.
Bro, you already called me a mutant for being cool anyway. Nah, Jay, man, Savage calls us mutants, bro, because we're tall. That's enough. Mutants.
No, but you know, I'm kind of with Savage because you're like what 6'4", and Jerry's what, isn't it?
Yeah, it's abnormally tall, bro.
I'm like 6'5". It's like 5'11", bro. That's I'm not 6'1", 6'2". That's not me.
Yeah, because you man are little man's in it.
No, see, don't see. This is why you're a mutant, blood.
You might have to get step ladders to reach the top of the cupboard. In any of you man's Amazon basket, there's a step ladder, old purchase, step ladders. I know it. There's a step ladder in there.
Don't do that. You have to crouch to get in your garage. Don't do that, man.
Nah, it's tall enough.
Don't do that, blood. Don't do that.
It's tall enough. It's tall enough. You man feel like you're nah, you know what?
Hold on, when you man travel and that, do you man need help to put the suitcase into the overhead locker and that?
What? Do you know what?
That is crazy because that thing isn't even that high. Like you, man,
you're asking the air hostess. Sorry, can you help me?
Bro, I'm 6 foot. You know, you're acting like me, Savage, are like 5'7".
On the tiptoes, you know, calves burning to put the suitcase up. Nah, bro.
Hold on. Who's 5'7" on the panel? Who's 5'7" on the panel?
5'7"? No one's 5'7" on the panel, are they?
No one's 5'7".
No.
We sure? Why G laughing?
Hold on, Jerry, because you.
Oh, wow! I didn't even know. My bad. I didn't even know.
No. Because Jerry's seen everybody. Right? Who's the shortest on the panel? Let's just get it out now. Because it's
put on the bike. Ends just put back on the bike. Put the picture of the bike.
Nah, Matt, you're deep. That's it.
I am.
I'm trying to deflect.
Man said you ain't grown an inch since, you know. That's
you just got wiser on that. You just got wiser.
You got wiser, not even taller, just wiser, you know.
No.
So the good old Russian Windrush.
No, this is mad. Nah, guys, we're actually cooked. From when I know we can't talk football, we're finished. We're actually finished. We can't talk football. We can't even have reasoning football conversation. We have to divert because that's how bad it is. That's the reality.
Hey, Matt, man is in the chat saying put a Christmas special together to make everyone feel better, blood.
That's dark. No, that's dark, man. That's dark. However, let me see if I can put something together.
Let me know. I'll pull up, man. I'll pull up.
Man said I'm definitely not the shortest on the panel, bro.
You know that
Ends is calling Van Dijk and Jerry's what? They man a Van Dijk level thing.
Yeah.
Nah, Jerry, you see these short youths?
Nah, they're not Van Dijk's height. That's not Van Dijk's height.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk is, I think, he's 6 foot.
Jerry, you're saying Van Dijk is your height?
Yeah, Van Dijk's
bro. Yeah,
bro. Jerry's tall, bro. Jerry's like 6 foot.
I know.
No, Jerry, you see what happens? These men don't know how to quantify height, so that's what's going on. Because
don't do that. I'm actually trying to say.
You know why?
It's like, you know, when you see the Eiffel Tower and you're like, right, it's big. Big Ben is tall. It's tall, bro.
When they look at Virgil, like, oh my days, he's so tall.
I didn't see. No, you know what you're doing? You're doing that whole thing.
Looks abnormally tall.
You're trying to normalize Galactus, bro. You know Galactus is an alien, right? Like, it's not trying to normalize it. Don't try to normalize it and make it seem like, or even Apocalypse. Try to make it sound like this man are normal. They're not normal, bro. What are we doing here?
Nah, because you man are walking around like Pikachu, bro. Allow it, bro.
Nah, bro, you were 6'3" at 11, bro. So that's not fair, man.
It's 6'3" at 11.
That string vest picture, you was 6'3", bro.
That was about 6 foot.
Man said he had a Lazarus
Why,
chamber in
yeah,
his
you was
bathroom.
Bro, I told you already, bro. He had the longest string vest. He had a custom-made string vest on, bro. At 11.
Plus, I was like a twig, bro. So I look even taller than what I was.
Custom made string vest, you know.
Nah, them man are tall still. I hear it, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy your height, bro. You know, like that. It's
Yeah,
your
that's what I'm
time.
saying. Like, just like, I feel like you always have to belittle everyone.
Yeah,
like,
why you
enjoy the
projecting
hype.
on
Evan, that's
bro?
not
No,
6
no.
foot
Nah,
four.
why you
You're
projecting,
crazy,
bro?
yeah.
Are you not
That's
comfortable
what you're trying to
being
make
Nah.
it seem like, because I like 6'4". That's I would say that's like a normal. That's like above sort of like I don't know what the normal.
5'11", 5'11's average. No, 5'10's average. So anything above
Yeah.
5'10 is
Yeah.
above average.
Okay, yeah, then I'm good then, innit?
Oh, that was
No, but I said this though. I said this. But do you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to disrespect people that's under that height though. Let's
Why?
not do that.
Why not?
genetics, innit? They're just
System,
short,
bro.
bro. It's
System,
fine.
bro.
It's not.
Nah,
It's,
but you
but the
just
thing
don't
is,
wanna
it's not
disrespect
disrespectful.
people,
I don't
No, it's
like
not
the fact
disrespectful,
that
but it's below average, isn't it? It's below average.
Yeah, but
What's
when you
below? You
say it
just
like
said
that,
5'10" is average.
so man ain't gonna think.
Bro, it's a statistic, bro. It's not my fault.
Anything in life when you say it's below average, how do you know it's not a good look?
That's down to the person receiving the information, but it's down to them. If they decide. If they decide to get upset by it, just look at your parents. Just say,
Oh,
look,
5'10's not
Ah,
average.
no,
What's
you
average
can't
height?
say
What's
that,
average
bro.
height?
No, the average height for a man in the UK is 5'9", and a woman's like
Oh,
5'5"
five-
or 5'6", something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.7. Yeah,
Average
I'm at
height.
190.
Just-
I'm
just
at
check
190.
Gee, if you don't want me asking, are you like
No,
as tall as-
don't do that.
Wow.
No, that's why no, but I
No, because
I swear to God. That's why I asked Jerry, because I said if Jerry's seen you, and obviously he's seen Savage and he's seen Ends, obviously seen myself, he would be the best person.
them
to
Crips
ask.
are crazy though.
yeah.
I just
You
want to
know
know
that.
why the Crips are how they are. G, that's
Obviously because you have to wear what's comfortable when you're out on the strip and that. Like, these are the most comfortable.
Man,
kinda
you definitely
sport
caught a
shoes.
breeze on your shins with them flares, bro.
You'd
They are
think,
wind-
you'd
they
think
are
so,
wind
but
resist-
when the
they are
players
wind
are tight,
resistant, boy.
you don't really catch the wind.
I
in the
get
way
the
they-
draft in itself.
Man got the aerodynamics denims on, you know.
A little draft just hit his shins.
The parachute denims, blood.
They're
Now, this is
they're comfortable, man.
No.
Twin is a bit younger still.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Why is he sending more photos? Yo,
What?
what?
There's more.
Out there with the table, blood.
What? There's more. I need to see this. I sent it in the group, Savage. Let me see. No, send it to me, please.
What did you do? Let me see.
I
Yeah,
ain't bring
G,
you up,
G.
bro.
No,
What
I'm
not-
crazy,
I'm
bro?
If Jesus
No,
came-
and send it to my phone. Let me see.
Nah,
this.
G, bro. When did Massa let you go, bro?
No, that's
Clearly,
No,
not
that was
early
back.
enough
That
for them to
was
wear
back. That was back in Ghana. That's back in Accra, bro. You know, before he came to the UK and that.
that
That's
is
cool.
crazy.
I respect
to
to
see
use one
this,
of the in-house ones, isn't it? I hear it still.
The
Highway
village camera and that. You know, one camera for the village every
You
every
only
2
need
years.
yourself a drink.
You know the maddest thing? I've never been there, so.
Sorry, Uganda, Kumasi. Sorry.
I've never been to Uganda.
Sav, you're right. You know,
Willingly.
Sav, you're-
Well, come on inside and get yourself something cool to drink.
Nah,
This is why Slot is gonna get punched up when the next time I see him.
I'm not gonna lie. G was the punch up slot.
Bro, he has to get punched up. He has to get punched up.
Before we head out, this is where we are in the Champions League group. We are sitting comfortably. 13th.
Where are we, bro?
13th.
Okay, 13th. Yeah. One
Yeah, it means
9
we're
points.
Oh,
consistent.
so it's same as Premier League. Same as Premier League.
Yeah. 13th in the Champions League, 12th in the Prem. Good to go, man.
At least we're
Makes
consistent.
sense, innit?
Yeah,
makes sense.
At least we've got a plus goal difference in the champs.
Yeah.
So hold
Right
on.
now,
So technically,
right now, we owe the Premier League goals. We're on -2, I think it is.
Yeah, we are indeed.
oh, the Premier League goal. That's crazy.
No. If you
We're in
say we owe the
overdraft.
Premier League goals,
We're in
then we
overdraft.
jump to here.
We owe them
Oh,
goals.
we're in zero. So wait, you're saying transfer the two from here,
Yeah, transfer the goals from the Champions League.
and then we balance our account.
Well,
look at mine.
I-
Do you know what's scary though? We can't even sit here, yeah, and be like, you know what? It's just unfortunate because you see, like, if we had our Champions League form, then we beat, bro. It's level on every playing field, bro. We're just mid-table. We're just a mid-table squad. That's it. In Europe, in the Prem, everywhere. This is insanity, bro.
You lot do know that this position in the table is the playoff center. It's not going straight through. You have to play it again.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is facing Marseille in a double header.
This
Or
is-
Newcastle in a double header and that. You know, like that.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
don't want to face
Atletico
them,
Madrid or
Napoli,
something.
a Barca, bro.
Something
Barca in a
mad.
double header.
This is darkness, bro.
I would love that. I would love a Barcelona and a double header.
We've already been knocked out of the League Cup.
I think the Barcelona double header I'd look forward to, you know.
Even a Man City double header at this point, bro. We could get Man City if it gets worse.
No,
Bro.
guys, I just
Can you get an English team in the next round? Like in the
Yeah.
No,
I think
no.
you can.
you can't.
I think, yeah. Oh, you can't.
I think you can.
I think you
No, I
can.
think
right?
it's,
Oh, okay.
no, now, yeah, I think that in this next bit you can.
Yeah, in the playoffs
So-
you can, but not in the
Yeah,
regular.
yeah, yeah.
but not in the regular. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the playoffs you can. So yeah, it's done. We're gonna get Newcastle or City.
I'm more scared about the FA Cup, to be honest, bro. Honestly, bro. Because then you're
I
gonna
don't care
get
about this. It's over.
you're gonna get the
Genuine.
blood and guts teams in that, bro. The ones who are forged from metal and fire, bro. You know, like that. Them working
Hold
man
on, sorry,
teams, bro.
and the you see the table. Whoever's at the bottom, not bottom, at the top of the last relegation bit. Who's that?
So 24.
Union SG. So 25. I'm looking.
Oh,
at.
20.
How many
That's
points have they got?
Union.
That's
SG.
How many points is
McAllister's
that?
brother, bro. Union
Nah,
They're
Sheffield.
on
we're
six.
cut off the
Yeah, they're on
26.
6
He's
points.
cut
They're
off.
only 3 points behind. Actually,
Hold
you know
on,
what?
six.
Talking about that team. Oh my.
Yeah,
goodness.
so Liverpool
So we're
were
only
only
3 points off of
3
not
points
qualifying.
above the. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. But what do you
We
mean?
got we got to play Inter Milan and Marseille in it.
Yeah.
You ain't surviving, brother. You're not surviving, brother. You're not surviving.
bro.
Are they both away? Are they both away?
One's at home. Inter is away. I think Marseille's at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing as well. You don't want to play Marseille at their home, blood, honestly.
Yeah, you
Not
really
with
don't.
with the way De Zerbi's got the ball bopping around. Greenwood's gonna mash us up at Anfield, you know that, innit?
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm never gonna say nothing because I already know what's gonna happen with Greek. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'll run
should
for a
get-
couple of these supers and then we'll go. Mish says, how does Virgil fan? Right. Then that's mass drink. What?
They're trying to say Wembenyama in it, so in the
Oh,
link team's
okay.
Wembenyama.
LeBron's legacy.
The guy mad.
Big up, man. That's Jerry's and G's guy.
Man, I'm in the chat saying both games are away, bro. Okay.
Are they both away?
Oh, flip! They're both away.
Mantis Big Us is Curtis Jones saying be a dog out there. Action speaks louder than words. Just do it. And then where is the Aga? Where is the Skirtle? Where is the Hendo? Weak.
I hear it.
Who is that? Who is the equivalents of like Aga and Skirt? Not them man. They just wanted to fight, man. And we used to like, yo, calm down. Man.
Robbo is the only one.
Robbo's the only one.
We've got a keeper. We've got a keeper that's blessing people and doing baptisms in his spare time. We've got Virgil doing up his thing.
We do this anyway.
I don't know what
Remember the
my man's
argument I
doing.
had last year, ends, bro. Remember that when I was arguing with Zabiri because when we played Everton,
Yeah,
Curtis was trying to scrap man and that, and man went back in the case.
yeah. The man
I'm
them
calling
were shook, bro.
I'm calling Curtis stupid, and I'm like, no, it's a derby, bro. And he's stopping the Everton man from celebrating in front of our fans, and man ain't backing him. Man are doing that. Oh, come here, come away, Curtis, come away.
Nah, over there, bro. I'll be over there with the man. Them. I know we're hooligans on
The only person I kind of want to let off the hook though is Ali because I think he's
Oh,
one
Ali,
of them.
Ali,
man.
brother.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I
Nah,
don't know.
bro. No one
He
safe.
confirmed for me. He confirmed a couple of those injuries. Now he's always ill. He's got a runny nose. Come on, man. I'm not even trying to
He
hear
just-
it, bro.
Nah, Matt.
He just came back and he's ill.
and he's
Yeah, but he's
sick, man.
baptizing man in his spare time, bro.
Hold on. You man ain't gone and kicked ball when you've been ill or been drunk or anything.
No, of course, but I just think
I'm not
with
trying to hear it,
Ali,
bro.
I don't know with Ali. I don't know. I'm talking about the scrapping thing. I just don't think that's just his thing, isn't it? His thing.
No, it's not his thing. But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. We've got no one in the team.
Yeah,
When
Ali's
I break
clunky
it
now,
down,
bro.
there's no one in
You
it.
understand? Ali looks like older than everyone in the team, and he's still young, bro. Like this, is what I'm saying, bro. Like his baptism and barbecues Ali's life now, bro. That's all he cares about.
Bruv, that sounds like a crazy album. Baptisms and barbecues.
But that's his thing, bro. That's all he cares about.
Man said B&B.
That's his thing, bro. Every time he's injured, he's off fishing and barbecuing, bro. That's all you get. And then randomly baptize him, man.
What, B&B Volume 1 and that?
Yeah, bro. And then you got my man on the left wing, gang signs and prayers, bro. Pray and play, bro.
Nah, leave Ali. Ali's my guy, but the rest of them you can crash it on them. Ali's the one where like I feel
Everyone
like
gets smoked, man. Everyone's
no, but just leave him. He's the pastor, but just let him do his thing.
He
bruv.
came back and
everyone else can fight though. Not everyone else should be scrappy because I don't even really include goalkeepers in them type of thing. Then.
Matt, he came back and held 3 in his net early, bro.
Yeah, but then they put Bossman back in goal, bro, and they conceded 4, bro. So it's dark either way.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't matter.
Big up to Steve for becoming a member. I love for the love,
Big up
man.
Steve, bro.
Albert says, bro. Do you know what? I saw something as well. You can't call people bald in some states in the US, you know.
What?
Yeah, we were talking about it in the podcast.
What do you call them? Hairless or something? Hairless.
I don't
bro.
know.
You have to call man follically challenged, bro.
That's even
It
worse.
says that's ball deep in sacked yet. What the F? Losing 4-1 to PSV. Apparently, he's got 2 more games, man. He needs to leave.
Yeah,
he needs to leave. He says here as well, big up, but it says a dude earns 400k a week, won't track back, won't tackle, but want those who are earning 70 a week to clear up his mess. Do we realize footballers are all human? Yeah.
No, 100%. I understand.
Yeah, but the 2 guys that's on 400 is asking everyone else to clear up their mess, though.
Yeah, Salah's.
Yeah, the examples.
Virgil delegate, Salah doesn't bother.
Yeah, that's the problem, innit?
I wonder if Salah's forget the money. I wonder if Salah's regretting signing a new contract, bro.
Of course he's not, bro.
No, I said
he's getting that.
He already makes so much money that the money he's getting now, he ain't even going to spend it yet for another.
One thing I do want to ask him, if I could though, is when you actually said, remember when he got asked the question, who are the favourites, and he said Arsenal.
Arsenal on stage in front of them.
I was just like, is it mind games? Is it truth? Like, did he foresee this? Did he know? Did he just know? I feel like he just knew. I don't know.
He said it on stage.
Bro, he knew he could have do 10 kick-ups. He could have do 10 kick-ups in training and realised, yeah, I'm cooked, bro. That's what happened, bro. He realised that this ain't working out.
You realise he's put all of his last attributes and energy into that season, and that was the last remnant of Salah.
I feel like it might have been like the last kind of raw kind of thing in it, where you kind of.
You know, like
he
when
put everything he had into it. It's like Eubank, bro. It's like Eubank fight. He put everything.
Yeah. And he's like, I am Iron Man. He used all of his energy and then he died in it.
Yeah.
Salah, Tony Stark. Bro.
Same thing, man. It's like Eubank, innit? You put everything into that last fight in the first fight, bro. The second fight, he's got nothing left.
Yeah, man. Man used the soul stone and that, bro. We sacrificed for the greater good last season, but it's time to go, bro.
Nah, big up to Albert. So Salah's become like a carry-on case, man. Every left back knows the combination. Lockie 0-0-0, Charles 0-0-0. Lock him up. Nico locked him up for FC.
Oh man,
it's dark, man. You don't want it to happen to them still. You get me? You don't want that to be the last because these men are bro. I'm telling you, bro. Virgil's gonna turn into the Undertaker, bro. Too many WrestleManias where it's just time to pack it up, bro. let it go.
What you think the man bun's coming at you? You're gonna have the long hair flowing.
Yeah, bro, that's what happened, bro. You know, and you got that's who them two remind me of Virgil and Salah, bro. Undertaker and Ric Flair, bro. Do
you know Undertaker? Do you know when it got to that point? Even you, when you was watching, you're like, nah, I think it's time he needs to like.
Yeah, he couldn't lift himself up. And
you know, like he can't do any moves. Like he's struggling. You can blatantly see he's speaking to the other person. Yo, I need a bit more help. I need, you know.
What saying for the tombstone? What for the tombstone? And that the player's got the other guy's got to jump and do like a
flip. Where normally he could kind of like
yeah, you man know that's actually what happened though. He fought Roman Reigns in that. He tried to pick him up for the tombstone for the reversal. He kept tripping, and then Roman was trying to help him. Kept tripping. Yeah. Roman said, I'll punch you, blood. He was done, bro.
They changed the script then and there. He just said, I'm gonna have to win this fight, bro.
Undertaker's a legend, but you just
he's a legend. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what Salah and Virgil are, bro. You know, every time we watch the Ric Flair match, his retirement match. We got Rick for the great career. Next year, Rick come back for the Royal Rumble. Rick, it's done. It's done, bro.
No, I don't need you back. Albert saying there, you boys shall go all clean shaven and we'll start winning. I'm superstitious like that. Oops, my bad.
That's a clean
I
shaven.
forget Baldy twat is clean shaven.
You think I'm doing that for the manager, just for things to stay the same? You must be mad.
I ain't gonna lie, if I clean shave now, I'm gonna look like a fumbler. I ain't even trying to do that still. I ain't trying to do that still, bro. I had facial hair since school, bro. I ain't doing that again, man.
That's it. I look like a thumb, you know.
What, you haven't clean shaven ever since?
I've never clean shaven in my life, bro. Like it's just been.
Swear, I have. I think about I want to say, if we took a clean shave like 5 years ago.
What, on stream and that? On stream or
not
no?
on stream, just like.
Yeah, the close-up bit is like a stubble in it.
Because I'm not one of them people that's willing to risk the razor bumps.
I would never get rid of my moustache.
And use the
and them always look like fools when they take their moustache off. If they've had a beard with that for too long, when you take your moustache, like Mr. Potato Head when the moustache comes off, that's what you look like.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you look like.
Yeah, because there's one thing. One thing is having like no facial hair like on the side, yeah, but having like no tash hair.
Nothing, just clean.
Wait. Stop.
Yeah, I've never done that.
And why you find this conversation so funny, bro? Say something. Say what's on your mind, bro. I know you too well, bro. Say. Nah, I ain't lie, bro. I want
to say something.
No,
speak up.
I don't have
speak up, bro.
No, I don't have nothing to say. I promise I don't have nothing to say. I promise.
Why would you just stay laughing though? Yeah, no, wants to say
he's just there creasing, you know.
This is what I'm saying. Before we won't get noticed, it's your
street. Nah, you man, you think you struggle with your height.
Wait. What do you mean, you man? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, you man? Don't segregate the man, then.
And you struggle with.
Don't do that. Don't do
that. Don't do that, bro.
Every man has their own struggle, bro. It's all right.
No black, no dogs, no Irish, and that. What are you doing? Don't segregate us.
No, I'm just saying, you man struggle with your height and you're struggling with your beards. It's all right.
I'm not struggling with my beard's fine.
No, but you can't shave it off. You can't cut it off at this point.
No, I can't.
No. If I wanted to, obviously
you can't.
No, I could if I wanted to. If I really
wanted to, bro. Don't bully me. I can, but don't bully me. Why are you threatening me, bro?
And don't do that because that's like us saying you need to grow your beard. Did you hear what I'm saying? You didn't say.
I didn't say anything, bro.
No. Because I'm just saying. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that though.
That's fine.
And just remember, it's you and Matt. Don't bring me into this. It's you and Matt, bro. I didn't say shit. I just said I can cut my beard. I just choose not to.
No, bro, but all I'm saying is I understand, yeah, when it comes to the whole sorry, 1 second.
What kind of bougie coppish business is going on here, bro? Man checking his phone and that. What, you think you're better than us? Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt.
He's trying to read it. He's trying to read it.
Nah.
Wait. No. Wait.
He's trying to read his message. He's trying to read
it. No, that's something important. Big man thing, something important. Big man thing, something important.
Man,
you know what's important, Matt? You know what, you man? You know what's important?
Go on.
Travel to a place called Turkey, you man.
I don't know what it means by you, man, bro. I don't need to go to Istanbul, bro. It ain't 2005.
Nah, Sergi. Nah, you man need to travel there. That's
Stop saying you, man, bro.
That was a straight attack, G.
No, I'm not you. It could be a holiday. It could be. You guys can choose where you want to take.
I ain't really trying to go Marrakesh and that still.
You might take that and go with where. There's places in London as well. You guys can go. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I know. I might even go there still. I'm not gonna.
Doing the Harley Street
thing.
Harley Street, man saying man follically challenged in that, bro. Listen,
I'm not saying that's. There's, as I said, you can go on holiday. You can go for maybe, I don't know, like an outing, maybe travel, see the scenery, the culture. London's got loads of places, museums. You can choose where you want to go with that.
That's disgusting.
Ends had a good couple of minutes to think about that.
I didn't actually. I had it for ages and I allowed you, man.
Oh, you just didn't say it.
Either way, I just heard the last bits here when I was coming upstairs.
Oh,
if you saw me with just dreads or cane row or something, just know I've got money or something great has just happened in my life. Like, then you just know.
No, you're not gonna get dreads or K-Rows if you have just like a fade or something. No, it's not. But
why would you? Yeah. Even I wouldn't do that.
Why can't he get that?
Okay. No, you can if you want to. But again, it depends on what you want to do.
Are you gonna risk it? You're gonna risk the traction alopecia, bro. You're gonna risk the traction alopecia.
Your hair.
No. But once you've done the implanting, once you've done the implanting, Are you gonna do the traction alopecia where you're
Brother.
pulling it back? Of course not. You're gonna grow a high top or something like Andros.
Keep them plating, bro. Rocking still. You get me?
If I go Turkey, I'm just starting off with a fade and then and see what happens.
Why are you guys making it about your hair? I was talking that you man worried. What's going on?
Someone was just talking about fade, and I was talking about hair, fade, innit?
Oh, okay.
Just to balance the argument, you know they actually do the Mayweather thing as well, where you can get the facial hair transplant.
No.
Yeah, but it comes back like carpet, bro. I saw the mate. It looks like a rug, bro.
Hold on, what Mayweather's thing is?
You got the beard? Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's got a beard now, bro. But he
He never had no beard before.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Mayweather,
I
he done
genuinely
both.
believe that was
Like, do you know what it is? You know, like God normally bless you one or the other in it, and
Wow, you're making it holy, bro.
the real talk. You have to take.
Man said God only bless.
no, but when you say you get blessed with one or the other, sometimes in it.
I don't know if that's in the Bible, bro. You just made that up. That's up, bro. I hear it still.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm just
I
saying.
ain't gonna lie, the whole hair transplant thing looks long to me, bro. It just looks long.
It does look kind of
a
mad
process,
though.
though. It looks
Like
like
I'm not saying I wouldn't be getting. It just looks like
Jerry,
a
I couldn't
procedure.
take their hat hoodies.
I not only that as well. With this procedure thing as well. All jokes aside, I think it affects
I'm
everyone
calm for
differently.
both.
Some
That's
people
not-
will work, and some people won't work as well. So there's better things you have to look at as well.
Yeah, man paying
No,
big
yeah.
money and it ain't gonna work, or it might not.
Yeah, look at Rooney, innit? Look at Rooney. It worked for a bit and now he's finished. But then you got
Yeah,
Andros
this is what I
Townsend,
mean.
innit?
Like you need kind of, in my opinion, guaranteed. Like if that's good, if you're gonna do something like that. So
Yeah, Beckham got it. Beckham got Louis Garcia and all them, man. I think Mayweather had both though. Beckham's got hair.
I think Mayweather done it. Is head top as well. You know.
Yeah, Mayweather done it. Mayweather did it.
He must have done.
No, he did it.
Yeah,
You know when he was
David
fighting.
Beckham. I thought
You
David
don't
Beckham
remember
was
when he got
happy.
mad when Logan Paul took his hat off and that, and he tried to slap him.
Oh, was it
So he got
then?
mad. Yeah, that's why he looked mad. He looked like he wasn't toned and that because he
Yeah.
was letting it come back, bro. So, man, like 7% Kevin. My God, blood.
No, seriously, David Beckham. I'm actually proper thinking about it. Seriously.
Yeah.
No, bear
Because it's the corners, innit? It's the corners thing.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
you didn't have the
Beckham
whole
got
thing. It was just the corners. You had the widow's peak.
Okay,
The McDonald's thing.
if you man had hair, would you have the circular thing or would you have the straight line?
No, you just.
No, I'm gonna have my natural hairline.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
Jerry, I
hairline,
wasn't
innit?
talking
I just
about
have
you.
normal trim. What is that? What do you mean? Like,
You just need
Yeah,
a natural hairline, bro.
No,
yeah.
what is your natural? Is it the circular, the McDonald's thing that it comes round and comes back?
He's taking the
Or
piss.
no,
No, you
no.
didn't say with a
let me
smile on his
ask you,
face,
I don't
bro.
know.
God, mad.
Or you got, like,
Circular
the straight
thing,
line and
McDonald's.
then the box.
Nah, that's a violence, bro.
No, the box or
Man, stop saying the box, bro.
no. I'm genuinely asking, guys.
No McDonald's, bro.
What would
I'm calm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm touching Turkey. If as soon as I feel the Ghanaian genes kicking in, bro, you might not see me on stream for a while, bro. Do it is because I don't want to. Because like I said, Bear, my boys, same situation. Ghanaian, the family as well. What happens is, once you get used to the hat, or you get used to, that's it, bro. Like you don't even feel yourself when you ain't got the hat on.
If you're influencing that, you might as well just do the influencer thing and it. Just call up one of the clinics and that say, "Yo, I'll do a vlog."
Kaz did that,
Get
innit?
it done for free.
Kaz did that, innit?
Bear man do that.
Few people done. I think Cass did that.
Kaz, I just saw the other day. He had his hairline. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. He's going for he had the procedure done. But how long ago now? I don't know how long ago now, but he documented it as well. Still.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll do it, man. I'll do it. The one thing I'm not doing is the installation thing, the install.
I would do it as well. I'm actually. But the thing again, it's just that whole. I don't know, man. When it comes to us, man, and the hair transplant, I just think you have to be careful who you go to.
The man said the install.
You got to go to someone where you find out, black brother.
Like for example, I need to speak to Andros Townsend or something. You know them ones. I can't be. I can't be reasoning with Rooney and them boy. I can't.
Yeah, and you come back and you got Rooney's hair in your forehead and that.
Jerry called it install, blood. The man unit.
No, the install. I'm talking like the toupee thing. You know the thing that Akon had.
I know.
You pull it back.
Yeah, it's the man unit, bro. LeBron had it as well.
The man unit's crazy. The man unit's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
King pulling your hair and that. She's like, let me brush your head. It just unravels. No.
Yeah. Like
it's over after that. It's
like
over.
A rag, like a skull cap.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron was one of the first high-profile people to get it, and his one looks mad.
Nah, Matt, because I remember, bro, his sweat man was coming back in it, and it pulled it back.
Yeah,
Raw did, bro. With with all LeBron's money, bro, you're taking the piss.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
though,
how-
have you man
this is
seen?
what
Have you man
all
seen?
that money.
Big up
Yeah.
Jarquez, man. Says his line's looking like Vegeta.
Vegeta.
That's one thing I
Crazy.
can say though. I never went to a Vegeta level. I just
Yeah,
saw it got
Vegeta's
to a
thing's
point,
mad.
and I just said I'm just gonna shave off my. Yeah, I never.
No,
got
but
to
I'm not
that.
gonna. I always said I'd do the same thing. If I saw my corners going, you man would just see me bald. But I'll just tell you, man, yeah, it's because I've got a fight coming up. I'm just going, but that'll be it.
Yeah, I did, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Man said I got a fight. Then
Bro,
I'll say, where's the fight? And you're like, oh, I'm still waiting to see who the opponent is.
Right. Mr. Jarquez, big up as well. Says Enzo Cal needs beer support. No, we don't. I don't. Cal wants to grow his one. I don't care. I don't need the support. That's all I'm saying.
If Matt starts wearing a do-rag, just now he went take. I wore do-rags before, though, you know. People forget. I wore do-rags before. Might have to start bringing back the do-rag and make people think, has he gone Turkey? Is he not gone Turkey? But again, listen, each to their own, innit? Everyone will do what they want to do. If you're happy with how you look, you're happy with how you look. If you want to get something or whatever, go and do your thing, innit? So
Can we stop now attacking me on stream and we'll be
I don't
fine.
remember.
bruv, no one, I swear
No,
that I
you
said
did,
one
Matt. No,
comment.
don't try it. You did. That's why Savage
said-
said he had he didn't want.
I had
none
no,
of it.
bro. I had no beef. Bro.
No, but you know what it is? There was a lot of indirects with the height
When?
situation, innit? With the height
You're
situation.
holding feelings about the height.
No. I just thought there was a lot of indirects. So I just wanted to kind of just see.
If it didn't affect you or the shoe doesn't.
No,
fit
but my thing was indirect. It wasn't like, oh, ends. I didn't say your
no,
name.
you did. You did.
Did
You
I?
did.
Oh, my
You sent
bad.
for my- You sent for
Sorry,
my-
I got heated in a moment. My bad.
Yeah. So
I lashed out.
listen, some people are tall, some are short. It is what it is in the walks of life, man. Don't worry about it. It's not an issue.
Even that, though. Some people.
No, when you tap the guy next to you and say, "Oh, can you put my bag in there?"
No, that's
Yeah.
mad.
Man, stand above you and put the bag in.
No, I hear it though, because if you're. Actually, no, let me not even say that. But
Now
yeah,
you
if
can get your
you're.
shins done now, bro. You can get taller too, bro.
Yeah, they did a knee thing, innit? They did a knee extension thing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That
No.
can never.
Out for 2 years, though. Your bed bound for 2 years, but after that, 5 inches,
Nah.
bro.
Yeah, big
Nah,
up,
I'd
man.
rather just
I'm
stay
gonna
6
end it
foot.
now.
You have to think as well, and you have to learn to walk again.
Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. Man's all
You're telling
walking.
me, man, them that's mine and Savage are like 6 foot. You're telling me they'll go and get the thing in the knees.
Nah, it's not
and-
No, 6 foot won't, but there's certain men that are like 5 foot, like 7, and they're like, no, I want to be 6'4", and they'll get the leg extension thing where they
One dude.
cut your knee up and then they put a metal rod in between, bro.
Wow,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man.
So the metal rod. What?
Yeah, so they break your femur and that, and then they put the metal rod between it for the height, and then you have to go through the recovery process, and then when that's done, then you have to learn to walk again, bro.
Because you're out for like 2 years. You can't walk for like 2 years properly.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it,
Brother,
bro.
It just
I
becomes
couldn't
the
even. I couldn't even care if they made this thing 5
No, real
pounds.
talk though.
I
If you're a
ain't
grown
doing
man,
that.
if you're a grown man, bro. If you're a grown man and you're not a child in school, bro, how are you getting bullied about your height, bro? Seriously,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
live.
That's what it is, isn't it? It's the people that were bullied from such a young age, yeah, that it's just
Yeah,
stayed with them the
that's
whole time. It's like a
sad,
thing,
bro.
and that's it.
That's
When I
actually
get peas,
sad though, bro.
But all these man them are going online in it, and they're hearing Yaldom call them short kings and that, bro. And that's what's.
But no, but they didn't pop the deep it. They're doing some brothers are going and pop the balloon, and the thing's popping their balloon. They're like, why? Yeah, because he's a bit short. And my man's like 5'10",
no,
bro.
I've seen-
It's
yeah,
peak.
5'10",
It's in the
yeah.
psyche. They're like, raw. Like, I'm not gonna get
women. I
anyone.
will say that women are unrealistic though. Like when women don't know numbers, bro. I swear to you, they don't know numbers, bro. Because I've seen them on them pop the balloons, and they're like, oh, I need a man who's this height. The guy's that height. She's talking about.
Yeah,
She's not. They don't know numbers, bro.
yeah.
All right, lads. I'm gonna leave it there. Been going for 2 hours, but I appreciate you guys always. Big up to Matt for the redirect first and foremost. Big up to Sav. Big up to Jerry. Big
Hey
up
man,
to
send
G.
the super chat so
for
I
the
go to Turkey, man. Fuck this, man. Just mugging me off. I want dreads now, bro. You get me? You get me? Nah, I've had enough of this.
Savage was like Lennox Lewis on stream, bro, with sunglasses. How crazy!
And you know he'll put them to the forefront so everyone can see.
Yeah, put them at the back. Just a couple
One
on that.
one dread, just one on a tongue poting kickboxer.
What, on the back of your head? On the back of
Yeah,
your
the little rapping at the back and that. Maylene case. Ooh, yeah, bro. One on them, bro. Excuse me. Knock so pow. Yeah, bro. The one dread at the back, bro. Kickboxer thing, bro. Tongue pole and that.
Magoo and that. Crazy.
Big up people, man. Appreciate you.
Man.